as I said, it is my favorite fucking anime. Like, so cool. But yeah, let's see. Where's the rest of these? Someone made the perfect mod to fight the last boss of DLC with. This is actually funny. I saw somebody brought this up.
Okay, coming back.
But yeah, there you fucking go, man. Oh my god,
best.
to watch it, read it? Yeah, it's really good. It's like, so Berserk, so people might not know this. I talked about it like once or twice before. I had totally sworn off all anime. I was done with anime. I was finished with it. I was like, I'm not going to do anime anymore. Anime is cringe. It's all for, you know, weird, creepy people, and it's like all about like, you know, high school girls. Like, it's dumb, right? I was totally off anime. Totally off.
I can't get French kids.
For like
Gotta go minute.
9 or
get ready,
8
get in position,
years.
finish the last one, please.
Okay.
Be in position, Sinatis. We're gonna jump in 3.
I watched the Golden Age arc of Berserk
1,
for the first time. And that made me start watching anime.
Ouch. Move the weapons.
This broke the 8 or 9 year spell of not watching anime.
Rebirth at sea, please.
Bleach almost ruined it. Yeah, I know. I think it was. I don't remember which one exactly it was. I can't be sure. You know, I used to say I don't fuck with that weeb shit on the stream. Because I hadn't seen this. This was fucking amazing. This was insane. Because I thought almost all anime was just like cringe, like weeb, sexual innuendo bullshit. And I was like, it's not like a good story. It's not like an actual good story, right? And then this comes out. I saw that, and I was just like, this is so good.
Hello there.
This jank animation. Oh, I mean, sure.
I think what we'll do
right? And that's what matters.
But why is he
yeah.
alone?
Kamaru is back, so...
Yeah. What is this here? Tell somebody to unban.
as a blood decay, you can stay alone here. You don't need a healer.
Let's see here. Fell in love 5 times in a row. What's this?
Wrong answers only.
Seems fine.
Rum lost internet.
What's up with internet? Like, I'm sorry, but
What the fuck?
like, is it like the new thing of Cataclysm? Like, we lose internet? Just die, guys.
Right answer. Okay, let's try it again. Wrong answers only.
Yeah, and I can.
Wrong answers only.
The hell is this?
What do you mean, you?
Where do you guys live?
I'm gonna be real. Like, I'm the kind of person that, like, if you came up to me and you said this to me, I would just immediately shake your hand. Because I'm probably, like, AFK at that point, and I'm thinking about, you know what I'm probably thinking about? I'm probably thinking about this. Like, realistically, I'm probably thinking about Berserk. And so, like, somebody's like, yeah, wrong answer. I'm like, oh, okay, you want a handshake? All right, that's fine. Yeah, totally not paying attention at all. That's the way I am. Which is, so I
Does anyone know about rum?
Oh, you do? You DC as well?
Well, he was just standing still dying.
One word for the rest of your life. What would you choose? This is an SFW. Okay, we know what the word is.
So I guess he DC'd or had lagged or something.
You guys, you need a new computer.
I can't do it.
You keep having MS issues.
God fucking damn.
It's time to invest.
What's this?
His MS issues, that's not really a computer problem. If it's MS
internet,
issues.
I mean, maybe yes, but...
Third world ISP.
Old Denmark, yeah.
Not everyone from Denmark has issues.
Why do you have 210 FPS?
Smart kid.
Drop your FPS, maybe you won't find it.
That's good. Base set? Yeah, that was actually really funny. What's this? Getting a job now. I have 2 degrees and my IQ is higher than 95% of the population. Sorry, you're not qualified enough to be a pizza delivery guy. Getting a job then. Tell me about yourself. I like to throw rocks at nerds. You are now a geologist. Good one. Okay, let's see. I've already looked at pretty much all of these. What the fuck is wrong with the economy? I mean, I don't think that's probably like a fucking 10-hour, yeah, it's a 40-minute video. That's what I was betting. Let's see, I already looked at the rest of this. Public libraries have to be 18 and above. above as opposed to social media? What's the logic here? That's a good question. I don't know. Insuiter doesn't know which mental illness to have. Schizophrenia. Probably fucking accurate. I didn't shower for 30 days. Somebody did show me this. Look. It's... Alright, okay. Alright.
Moving on the other side. Don't outrage your casters.
He did.
This is an outdated video, by the way. I've outdone myself since then.
Moving away
But
now.
at the current point, this was true. I've leveled up. Who's this?
Okay, that's that dude?
That's that dude. The one whose name sounds like a what again? He said he sounded like a warlock or some shit.
A Negro man.
A Negro man. So yeah. Nah, I remember. Okay.
Finish.
She's doing funny.
What's funny?
She made his career in playing World of Warcraft.
See? Not crazy.
No,
Hey, hey.
Push me to jump, not yet though. I'm jumping first, you guys stay here for now. Then you can jump in 5 seconds. I'm coming
She's a
sometimes.
Negro man, sir.
I'm waiting for the cast. Yeah, I'm going to count off in 3, 2,
I don't even
1,
want
counting
to
off
say
you.
the actual word.
Jump back.
Because I'm worried I'm going to say that. I'm so worried, bro. Like, yeah, I don't even want to say it now.
She's good.
Oh my fucking god.
We're going to spread in 3, 2, 1, spread now.
Anti-magic zone in 5.
Where you gotta just hip hop and then dead bodies rise. Sign me up. And instead of just running at niggas, they break games towards them.
That sounds like
Ready?
something that
We go
Blizzard would
now.
do in order to, you know,
In
fill a
Ateliers, you can
diversity
come back.
check.
Yeah.
That
Bumping
actually
off
sounds
the
like something Blizzard or
Three.
Way to
Ubisoft
be
could do
patient, yeah.
this. Like,
Two.
really, it's not
One.
that. It's not that far off.
Sign me up.
Please, Matisse, please. Range, you come back to your platform.
Man.
You're going to nuke down the ad, bring Enchant to like 7%, and then
Well, you know what? Aspen will get the best.
Is he good?
I mean,
taking a shower is
alright.
cool.
yeah, you need to move Enchant away because here the ads are spawning on top of us. That's not good.
I'm gonna stop on buses.
Stop on both.
Yes, yeah.
Careful, this one, move away from it.
Is it that big of a deal?
Count on this one.
It's not that big of a deal.
You can stay in there,
It's
that's fine.
not.
Don't kill you.
Gonna need a paint suppression for the next one.
What's this?
Then fast. Did we push Enchant here? We did.
Paint suppression now.
Really bad. Why did we push Enchant, guys? Just go to Nazir fast.
Last.
You have to finish Raw Hash as well before running.
Yeah, but yeah, already there.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I have the hunters as soon as this is over? You go to the platform. I'll go with you, and we'll try to finish.
My room now.
We have 25 seconds.
You should probably go now.
Yeah, we'll go now with the hunters.
Everyone
Yeah,
else
that
stay.
has boots.
Go.
Hunters plus me go on the other
Spread.
platform. Go. On Raw Hash, fast.
I'll show you.
Next one is gonna hurt me.
2 seconds.
It's a joke.
Why are we killing
Serious
them?
bet.
Fuck's sake.
Let's go in the frost patch and die and go again.
Who the fuck DPS Enchant? I told you 3 times. You stop at 8%. Like, come on. It's not the first time you do this, boss.
Really my fault to be
I'm gonna look at logs. Trust me on that.
honest. It's really not my
Right.
fault. That side is where I put all the stuff.
You have light logs, Virgil?
Yeah, they are.
Like this has triggered. No, this is a sick
I mean, judging by DPS, we can probably just kill Rojas and Anshal and then go to Nasir, but it's just annoying that someone doesn't follow what Refugee
Yeah, but it wasn't the
recommends.
call, and Melee were already moved out before Rohash was dead, so.
Yeah, we moved at 10 as
Depends.
we agreed on.
Yeah.
He doesn't even
Fucking do it, bro.
I said this week, just wanted a clean kill, no greed. We'll do that future weeks.
You alone in this world. It's a word.
What is going
I made a tweet about this, and I said that I hadn't showered in a month. There were a lot of people who I suppose weren't more viewers of mine.
My nigga, I'm sorry. Not showering. Does that mean not brush your teeth too?
It does not. I brush my teeth every single day. I never miss a day of brushing my teeth. I've only got a few of them left, and we're going to try to keep that going for as long as possible. I do brush my teeth every single day. I do. Twice a day? No, I should be, but once a day.
Do that again, and hold it in your pants. You have to stop DPS melee before jumping or not?
Yes.
We just jumped on 10. It was like 40 energy. We didn't have to stop. We could go. We didn't have stacks from Nasir. We were fine, completely fine. But I think with the DPS we could just kill both and go on Lust and commit. But it's up to you. Does it look like here? We could easily stay there for like a few more seconds to finish him. They died at the same time as well.
Yeah, what the thought was behind it and everything that went into it and how it felt. Now, the first thing I want to say is that there are a lot of you guys out there. You've got real jobs, you've got people you have to see daily. Maybe you have a girlfriend, maybe you have a wife. Maybe you have to go out and interface with society. Well, luckily for you, I am not tethered by those earthly desires, and I'm able to dredge and delve
We can
into the
try.
depravity
It's fine.
and experience
Again,
some
just
poison.
last point, so no, it wasn't cool.
Are we still stuck on 10? Yeah?
No, like here we're not gonna jump back. Like here we're gonna kill, then come back to Nazir, Lust, and finish.
And commit. Okay.
I was going to say nobody else needs this to die on the
We
cross.
try to time both kills on both platforms kind of at the same time though.
This is not one of them. I never asked for this.
I will say.
Who's on Rohash of the healers?
It's Joven and me.
Okay, I guess Virtual can go to Anshul. Jovic can do it alone.
What? No.
We're missing one healer.
Yeah, I agree, but Romper is on Ensha, right?
Yes.
That's the way it is,
Then
brother.
that's fine. We keep the same. Ensha no DPS.
Yeah.
Might need to press him.
Oh, he's back.
Yeah.
I'm pressing him.
That's right.
They're going back though.
I mean, it makes sense.
No.
Yeah, other things you want to do?
No.
Don't deny the logic.
No.
Don't deny the logic.
No.
So, the reason why I stopped taking a shower.
Alright, we'll
so
try with
much
one
is
less
because
rotation here.
showers would take me like 40 minutes. And this is going to be something I didn't really talk about this a lot, but what ended up happening was that I would have to go into the boss fight of washing my hair, and it would be like a 3-phase fight. So greasy and so crusty.
Rovent, you stay on that platform
I would have to wash it out
until
3
the
times,
mob
and even
dies,
then,
which is
it would
Rohash.
still be fucking
As
gross.
soon as Rohash is dead, you go on Nazir.
And I would use like, soap. I even used the special soap on it.
Rovent
It was
alone on
really,
Rohash
really
for the full
bad.
duration of the fight? No.
The
it's not
ADHD
fine.
shower? No, it was awful. Yeah,
He
it's a
stays
bit too
alone
far. No,
when
I'm
we all go to
serious.
Nazir. on
Like
first
shampoo.
rotation.
Yeah, well, what I mean is like there's special soap for like scalps like that. It did nothing to me.
Also,
Did
when
nothing. And so like finally,
when
I was
Rojas
like,
is dead, Jovent, you can
alright,
also
I
go
give
to
up.
Nasir. But
I
not
give
before
up.
he's dead.
Alright, that's fine. It is what it is.
Yeah, shall I go to Nazir now as well, or switch
You will
back
go to
since?
Nasir, yes, and then you go back.
Can we go to Nazir, all of us? Yes, you go, obviously. Only Joven stays on that platform.
Yeah, no, I mean, shall I stay at Rohash now since Rom is back or not? That's what I mean.
No, you start at Rohesh. At
Yeah,
70
okay,
you
then
go
it's fine.
you
That's
just push
all
it
I
a
needed
bit
to
more
know.
basically.
Same
Yeah.
as usual. Like,
Yeah, okay.
I used to do this a lot. Whenever I would remember, like whenever I would take like 2 or 3 month breaks from streaming for a while, I would never shower during that entire break. I would just sit there in my room and play video games with all the lights off, with a blanket over myself for like a month. It was great, man. It was amazing. I was so happy.
Well, I still do look bald, but this is about as good as it gets.
It is.
Nowadays, at least. And I thought
that was a few years ago
today, but apparently I don't have to be there. So I pretty much showered for nothing, and I ruined, what turned out to be a pretty good thing. So as time went on, and this is something that people would kind of expect that you would just get dirty and dirty and dirty.
You don't. You don't. That's not how it works.
The reality is that about 2 days in, after you haven't showered for about 10 days, you pretty much stop getting dirty. And
that's true.
I want to preface this by saying
further away from the raid. Further away from the raid.
I don't know really why.
Not too far, but further.
I'm falling from the edge.
Let's back to the center of the platform.
What?
I don't really feel like I'm behind it. I'm just not really the kind of person that sweats a whole lot. So
yeah, I don't sweat
all the time. I don't really create a lot of dirt, a lot of grime and gross stuff on me.
Sure.
For example, like if I can wear a shirt for a week or so, it's going to be substantially less disgusting than if somebody who sweats a lot would wear the same shirt for a week or so.
That's right.
But I'm sure I still do smell pretty bad. But regardless, the point that I'm trying to make here.
Okay.
Coming for you,
It's not that I can't sweat.
When you wait there,
it's that
you'll be able to
it
jump
takes
in
a
5
lot
seconds.
to make me sweat.
Notice I'm coming.
So like I swear to God,
I'm gonna taunt in.
I can walk down to the store wearing shoes with no socks. It's over a mile to the store, a mile back in 100-degree heat, and I will have no sweat. None. No, I don't believe that. I'm serious.
Anti-magic zone in 5.
Why would you sweat from walking, from the heat and the friction and the just exercise? Yeah, 100%.
Million 5 we go.
So Matthias, you can go whenever.
Yeah, go.
Got me.
Now.
Yes.
There we go.
Also on top of that, I want to say that about
Also range, go and finish Ansel and Rojas and go back to Nessa.
Daunting in 3, 2, 1. Got him.
Yeah. You stop getting dirty.
Let's try to finish both mobs at the same time, Enshine and Rohash here. Rohash is a bit behind.
8 to 11 or so, about day 8 to 11, it starts to plateau. And
Ignore the ads, nuke down the Enshine.
Yeah.
And then as soon as the ads are away, we'll move out.
That's right. Yeah, it's like a waste of time at that point because you're not going to get dirtier. It's like it's already happened.
Need a paint suppression on the next one.
8 big kills here. Maybe a lay on him as well.
That's right.
Paint suppression now.
That's
It's
right.
fine. Jump out.
My dad, yeah.
Jump out of the platform.
You can lust.
Calmary, move out of the platform. Can you raise me, Calmary, and then move out of the platform? What are you doing? Where are you going? Why are you jumping off?
Because you told me to do that.
What? Nuke down the alligator, you have 30 seconds.
Well, I thought you would say go to another platform if you wanted me to do that.
You see how there's like black there? My entire bottom of my teeth were like all rotted out at that point. And it was so bad that I finally got the fix.
Healers DPS, please.
Yeah. Like every single one of the teeth was like broken and half rotted out.
DPS.
Was it painful? Yeah, it was. It was really, really painful.
My god. 1 second. Alright.
Yeah, sounds painful? Yeah, why? Just a lot of reasons. Did it smell? No, I would clean them.
That would important that.
Yeah, how expensive was it? It was a lot. It cost a lot.
I don't know.
At least the bottom ones are all fixed. Was it like tooth decay? Yeah, they were like black.
When the boss is dead, Demo, you don't have to stay on the platform.
It was crazy.
clock of Tunisia.
Well, am I really useful there though?
Well, you're more useful there on the platform where there is nothing to do. It says you're useful because you get tons of Simatilis as well. He has a lot of stacks.
I mean, you gotta admire the demonized commitment. You told him to jump off the platform and he immediately jumped off.
Yeah, what else would that mean?
Did I say jump off the platform?
Yeah.
Jump off the platform.
You did.
I mean, jump off, yeah, I mean, go to the other platform.
Yeah, that one I would have understood correctly.
Right, so...
And she's like, you smell bad. I'm like, no, I don't. And she said, yeah, I had to do it, yes.
Wake me up for buffing.
South is square, and here by south I just mean position 1, okay? Square, that's south, okay? And then we have west for star.
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh my god.
And then north is cross.
That's sick.
And then finally okay, now you watch your assignment. If you're not on either of these 4 squares, I mean 4 marks, it means you're in between.
Yeah, it's a lot of things.
On pool, I will need the MDs on me. I'll tank, but then phase 2, Simatilis, you will tank the boss. Okay?
It's not useless, I need
Phase 2?
that.
Yes, in phase 2 you tank the boss, I'll tank the ad away.
Nice.
We have 2 elemental shaman, so
like I had to go 3
that's
shampoo and like wash my hair
good
3
chunk
times
of
in a row just
passive
to get
AoE
through.
on the ads.
And,
But here guys,
I don't know
because
if
it's
I'm gonna
heroic,
talk about
we
this
don't
in the
kill the
video,
ads
but I
instantly,
guess
okay?
I'll
I'm gonna
just
tank
go
them on
ahead
the
and say
side.
it now.
We're gonna wait
So
to have 3 of
basically,
them.
this is what happened.
Then we'll kill
Is
them
that I
at
said
very
this,
specific
right?
time.
But like, so
Okay.
I'm not gonna
I
go
think
through
they
the
should
whole
get
thing.
auto-marked
Like,
with
I
4G,
had
but let's see.
this issue with
When I
like
say kill
influx
something,
and dandruff
it means you
and,
basically
like,
have
oily
5 or
skin
6 seconds to
really,
kill.
really,
So you
really
need to
where,
hard
like,
swap
I
to
could
its
take
range.
a,
Not melee. Melee you only
like
hit
a
the
sharp
boss.
knife and just like
You
scrape
never
a bunch of
go
skin
near
off
the
my
little
arm, right? It
stormlings.
was really, really bad.
Very important we
And
don't lose
so
the stacks
this
of
had been
stormlings.
going on
We
for,
will
like,
lost
almost
around
my whole
50%
life.
on the boss.
And it was really problematic.
And that
it
should
was
be around
so
like
bad
4 or
to the point
5
where I didn't even
stacks
wear
probably.
black shirts anymore. And like I
And
used to always
that
wear
is
black
it.
shirts
I think I
because
sent
that was
messages
my favorite
regarding
color.
the
And in high school, yes, I liked wearing black shirts.
acid
And
rain
I had to
thing,
stop doing
like
that
for the class that
completely
they can
because of
reset
how
them.
much like stuff on like my shoulders.
Please make sure to do so, and
So
do so
what I did
again when you tend to have high
is
stacks around
I
50-55%
stopped
of the
showering
boss.
and
This is where it's a good time to
for
because
3
it's half of phase 2.
It was actually more than 3 months. It was like
At the
3
end of this
and a half
phase, we
months,
really need
maybe
to
almost
push, and
4
we need
months,
lust, and
somewhere
we
around
need
there.
healing cities, and
This
this
was
is
only
where
30
you will
days.
have to use
I
yours.
totally
Okay.
stopped. I
Sending the
stopped
notes.
showering. I didn't
Big
wash my
notes.
hair. I didn't wash my face. I didn't wash anything. Wash my hands. Didn't wash anything.
Important. And again, phase 1, it's all about
my
phase
body
1. This
began
one. If phase 1 we go into phase 2 with everyone's alive, we should definitely kill it. Okay, so now you listen.
My body began
Phase 3,
bleeding this
we
way.
start on the back
And
of the head,
the
same as
equilibrium
always.
of my
Everyone
skin
will stack
returned to
on
what it
me.
was meant to
I'll
be.
mark myself.
And now
Is square the most
I
visible?
can wear a black
Let's
You
see
can
this.
only be square, I need to change it in the MRT. Square is best, yeah.
Holy shit. I see some. That's probably just dust and shit like that from the house.
So we'll go up behind the
And
head.
even by the way,
Then
even
we'll
if there
go
is a
down.
little bit,
If you have the
it's like
lightning, obviously you
10%
fuck off
what it
to the
was,
side.
if that.
20 yards minimum. Okay, you fuck off quite far, not as much as you outrange your healer.
Yeah.
And once you're there, especially if you're a healer, you heal. Okay? As soon as it's off, you go back to the raid. But you don't go up or down. Okay, you stay horizontal of the raid. Of me.
So I haven't really been doing a lot of laundry.
Um,
That's really what I'm trying to
at the
say.
same level, at the same
It felt
height.
weird to do that. It felt
So
weird
we start
to
at
be
the
a
top,
feels weird
we
to
would
be
go
a
down
normal
one
person,
level,
but
we'll
I
go down
am.
another
And
level,
so,
and then we'll go
ironically,
all the way
that's
down.
right, that
Okay?
girlfriend,
Get ready for that,
suggested
it's
that I
different
could
than
use dry
in normal.
shampoo because my
Then
hair
we'll go
gets really
up,
greasy.
up,
I'm a
and
very
then all the
greasy
way back
boy.
up. and then
Yeah.
rinse and repeat this. Anyway, let's
Damn,
get some
bro.
tools in. Everyone has a
I
healer
think this is
in
all
his
fake.
group,
It's
except
all
the range
lore
group,
for your
except
stream.
the tank group. Sorry, normally.
You think it's all fake?
Alright, watch for precast here, guys. Don't die from threats and pull.
Can't do it.
Everything here, guys, elemental, etc. And it's very important when we stack in
just
phase
want
2,
you to
you
see
recall your
right
pets
now.
and you drag them here, where the raid will stack. Otherwise, we're gonna have stormlings spawn on your pets opposite from the boss. It's gonna be really bad.
So, this was in 2011. Okay.
Let's just play the fight. Obviously, you move out
So
of
this is
shit,
way,
except
way,
the,
way long time ago.
Here you stand still, drop defensive, keep healing. Watch tornadoes here, they're gonna spawn. Wind
This
burst,
is
get ready
before
to
I
go
was
melee
really
here.
a content creator or anything
Until
like
you
that.
get picked up in tornadoes, same for you, Fentriox. Really bad. Wind burst, you should be in.
And this is me taking a
Not
straw
bad.
out of one of my old drinks that was up there,
Keep going for practice.
putting
just
the
practice.
old straw in the new drink because they didn't give me a straw for my current drink.
When you have lightning decays, this is where you use your MS. And this is also where we can use. We'll do a few
This
rotations
was
of.
in 2000 and oh, here we go. Eating marshmallow cream out of the
Rally
thing
cry as
with
well.
my fingers.
Just few warriors. Alright, let's die now.
Oh, this is the ant
Don't jump off, just
infestation
die, stand
in my room.
first, and run back. You guys got hit by the storm as they spawned, or just dodged them? I
That's
mean,
right.
you did not dodge them. That's Ethan.
Why are they so big?
It spawned pretty
They
close,
were
but
higher
the
level.
nicotine got away, so I guess I'm slow.
Yeah, they were elites.
Like
That's
these
right.
pools, I want you guys to watch the
I
ground
will
when you see the
maybe one
tornadoes
day
are
make a video
about to spawn.
about
Watch the
why
ground
I'm
for
like
that
this.
animation, okay? Get used to looking at this
We'll see
animation
what happens.
because this
okay?
is really what people get caught by usually. It's either wind burst plus the tornadoes at a bad timing. Sometimes it's pretty shit, but you
I
have
got
to
all the
kind of
ants though.
anticipate.
I got my mom's vacuum
Um,
cleaner and I vacuumed up all the
adjust.
ants into the vacuum cleaner, and then I put
But sometimes,
prefab
and usually,
cement
it's people just
over
not
the holes the ants
seeing
were
the
coming in
animation of
from,
the tornado
and there
getting
were no more
summoned,
ants.
and just instantly they summon on top of you
Did you
or
record
near
it? I
you.
didn't
You don't
record
have the
that
time
part,
to dodge them.
I would use
Just before they are
that
summoned, the
shampoo,
tornado, you
and I
have
would
like
rationalize my hair looking good,
kind of like
because that's
yes,
why I really
some
recently
air
had showers, so
animation
my hair
on the
looked
ground,
good
a
on
bit like
stream.
what
And if I use
you
dry
see right
shampoo,
now
I
around
don't
alakir.
actually have to use real
It's a bit
shampoo.
like that, but
So
more
it
like
actually kind of
form
worked
That's
of
right.
against the whole showering
moving
paradigm,
tornadoes.
and
Yeah, she
it
didn't
got
like
even
that at
worse
all.
than that. And as
Go
soon
again,
as,
go to your
her and I
platform,
broke
rebuff,
up,
go.
then
We're gonna chain pool here.
then I got to
All we need
I
is
got to
again
be
one
who I
clean
really
phase
was.
1.
You know, I got
We'll probably have one
and
wipe
so,
phase 2 or something like that.
That's right.
Good practice.
maybe like
And
once
then
a week or once every
that's
other
it.
week or so, and then
I shower now once a week. I do. I shower once a week, and I don't need to shower more than that. That's just the way it is. I've never really needed to, and I think that's not bad. Yeah, that's not bad. I think that's pretty good, right? It's good enough. Yes, it's still on
Yeah,
Sunday.
you
Yes,
definitely
usually
need
Saturdays or
health
Sundays I will shower.
Like your defensive CDs, your wall, your AMS, your whatever it is, you
Better
cut
than
them
nothing? Yep,
in
that's right.
phase 1. Okay. And some healing CDs as well. They should be back up for 50%.
I don't really even know why.
Just
I
blow
don't even know
everything
why
at
I'm
the
making
beginning.
this video or so.
Do you have any rotation for Rallying Cry or?
Kind of wanted to
Yeah,
share this and just talk
I
about
think
a little
like
bit where I'm
let's
coming
do a
from,
first
why the
rallying
people
cry
that
at
got
around like
crashed.
94% by Karen. After that, once I see yours, I'll be able to call. But the next one will be Parasha and then Nicotine.
Is that him saying necromancer and zombie in another language? Yes. That's what I thought.
I'm actually very happy. Every day I wake up, I walk down to the convenience store. I bought a bag of beef jerky and a drink, and I feel.
A bag of beef jerky, he hydrates with soda, and he does it
But for
with
win bust, yeah, you can do like Bogai and one piece.
What's wrong with that? Beef jerky, bro. People settled this fucking country. We're eating beef jerky. Beef jerky's amazing. It's great. People love beef jerky. It's delicious. It's super healthy. It's awesome. What do you mean?
Release that. Like some
And both beacons on the
Oh my god. I get up in the morning and I play
watch for
video
tornadoes
games.
getting spawned
I talk to
somewhere.
my friends and I
Yeah,
do
it's
whatever
near star.
I want. I
That's
feel
right.
great all the time. And it's kind of
bursts.
a weird situation because I'm the kind of guy that likes doing whatever the fuck I want to do whenever the fuck I want to do it. And
That's right.
anytime that I can't do that, yeah, I do get a little bit depressed.
Let's try to get a
I don't
phase
really
2
know
here so
why.
you guys can see
I
it.
don't really know what that is, but it's why I kind of like. I don't know if you guys know this. A number of other people definitely know this. I'm not a big fan of commitments. I'm not a very committal.
Yeah,
you
that
should not get
refers
that
back
third
to
win bust.
the
You should get
ex-girlfriend.
two.
Yeah.
Stack in 5.
Just wait.
I'm very
Yeah.
afraid of commitments. And I
What are you
like,
guys doing?
being able to
Uh-huh.
do things whenever I want to do them.
Tornado.
That's a good place
Yeah.
to end the video. What do I think?
Win bust
What do you think?
plus lightning.
I think that's it.
Yeah, do you want us to move out of the lightning? Yeah?
No.
No, you
Not-
stand still.
Yeah,
Do
yeah.
not move out of the lightning.
That's what I did, I just
I
died
would
to it.
recommend it to
Out
most of you guys
heat it.
watching at home. 'Cause,
Yeah,
guys
you need
don't
to
live
get
like
one.
this, and I don't think you should. So we
Nobody should live the way that I do. This is not a good way.
If you see you're about to die or your proc just
You do
goes
not
block.
want to be living the way I do.
Better to keep your block
People
for phase
have
2 by
tried
far.
living the way that I do. There
Yeah,
was that
exactly.
one guy
Remove
who
the
said he
buff.
almost had to
Or
go
the
to the
buff.
hospital after like 2 weeks of it or something like that.
But it's better to not die phase 1.
This is different.
Not having.
This is totally different. At least you realize. Yes.
Go again.
I think you missed the point. They're just saying you eat beef jerky doesn't shower, definitely stank. No,
Die, we
bro,
run back.
that's
we
not it,
rebuff,
man.
okay?
That's not
We
it.
Keep going, okay? Never stop.
most people I know who live like this don't seem very happy. But I mean, if this guy's very content with his life and he wants to eat whatever the fucking trash he eats,
But Bobile, yeah, you need to dodge these
Not take showers, we
tornadoes.
might have
Would you
Uh,
date a girl who didn't shower for 2 weeks? No, it's fucking disgusting. Of course not.
say anything.
Healer
Yeah.
early, yeah, Joe went.
Bro, I feel dirty after watching.
See a
this. I ain't
healer
showered.
dead
Yeah, and I just showered. The thing
early
is,
and you have a res
I
resin.
See you in a bit.
Yeah, no problem, bro.
And also move into the boss when there's a cloud burst or whatever it's called.
Just
Yes.
Windburst, I think it is.
Windburst, that's same as normal, guys.
Bizarre.
And
I
obviously
think it's-
sometimes between this and the
These are-
tornado,
these are words
it's
that you
fucked,
meant
right?
to
But
society, then
that's when
people
you
that
have
are
to
morbidly
adjust
obese.
your
He's doing
position.
the same,
I can't
same
tell you
thing.
exactly
he just
how,
gets away with
what
it
to do. It's
because
just
he's slim.
if you see you have a wind
That's
burst, you
what
have a
I
tornado
think.
coming at the same time.
That's right.
That needs
That's
you to
right.
be like melee to dodge the tornado. Try to
Yep.
either go inside the tornado
I'm not
fast, or
causing
you go
any
left,
problems.
or wherever it's coming from, so that you
I
pass the
can
tornado,
fit
then get wind
into
burst, or then
one
move away from
airplane
the
seat.
tornado, get wind burst, and then you have time to run back. It's risky because then
It's
it
not
means
an
you
issue.
go slightly for some time into another group. We
That's
don't
the
want
way
that
with it
usually,
with
but
him.
it's
So I
better
wouldn't-
than
I
getting
wouldn't
hit
be
by
like,
tornadoes.
oh, yeah, if
Okay?
he's happy
If you get
doing
hit by
this,
tornadoes,
no,
you're basically dead.
eventually,
So
if it was in my country,
dodge
I know
tornadoes,
damn
that's
well
the
the
highest priority.
taxpayers that would be paying for that and the way that
It's
he
also
died
better
and stuff like that.
to
No, I don't
get pushed
agree
off
with
than
what
get
he
hit by
does,
tornado,
even though
because
it
at
makes
least you
him
don't
happy
die.
and he does what
Oh, that no.
yeah,
Okay,
though,
this I
honestly,
don't
a
even think
healer
this
off
part's
15
true.
seconds
I
of the map.
actually think that morbidly
I think
obese
that's just
people
buff
save
point.
everybody money because they kill themselves pretty early, right?
It's a lot of
And
RNG as well,
get
but
they're
it's
out
not
of the
just
system.
RNG. Okay, like
It's like generally like a lot of the
top gears,
medical
they kill these
expenses that people
consistently and they get
have
to phase 2
are like a
consistently
lot of
without
end
any
of
death.
life and like long-term care end of life medical expenses. But like if you're really fat and you pop off at
Very
like
important you stay in your quadrant as
53 or
well.
something like that, I mean, you pretty much save society a lot of money. I'm gonna be honest, you're kind of doing everybody a favor.
Tornado spawning, watch your feet.
That's grim. I didn't
Can you
say
do
it
your,
wasn't grim. I
rally
just said
now?
it was right. I could be wrong, but that's what I
And
heard.
have wind burst here. I'm gonna
whatever the
get
fuck
bumped
he
into
does.
the thing.
Because eventually it's going to be taking a toll on the society. He just gets away with it because he's slim. But people should give him the same flack that people give
Second
other people.
rally?
You're gonna be
they
slim
do.
because I've seen people being slim and being dying of high cholesterol and just croaking. So
that's right.
It's what it is.
Yeah, I mean, listen. At the end of the day,
heels
how
on
these
them,
things
like, just
affect you is
dying
going
from
to
old age,
determine. We don't like the behavior, not necessarily just because it's bad, but also because generally it leads to bad outcomes. If you're one of the people where it doesn't, then don't. If you want to never sleep because you're one of those rare people who doesn't need sleep and you can still function, then don't sleep. I would recommend.
I don't know how people can do that, bro. Like, people sleep for like 4 hours, 3 hours. There's no way. Like, I tried to do that myself. I can do it for 1 day. That's it.
Everyone else not do what he's doing, but I'm not going to sit here and look at people who don't have severe medical issues, who from visiting their doctors have a clean bill of health and tell them to change their habits.
Sure.
So, but as long as they're not preaching this to other people and saying it's good for them.
Seems like you have beacon.
Never
I'm
do
not
what I
getting
do.
heals.
Never even do
you
like
guys
3%
too much,
of it.
really.
Never do it.
I mean, I got
Ever.
healed 3 times from Masuan.
Do your thing. Yo, you talk about a month and a half?
I mean,
yo,
even at a week.
The healers that are
That's crazy to me. They don't even know that I did, bro. I crushed that record.
run back is
I doubled it. Yeah, bro, it's almost 4
so
months.
that's Tas, and Masuan. Yeah, it's
No
both levels.
showers, nothing.
You have to
Other places, that's actually
heal a
not
bit
that
as well.
cool.
The
Last I checked,
the square
French
group.
don't
We have
shower.
no healer in square group.
A lot
That's
of
the
people,
only
a lot of French don't shower. A lot
group
of
where
them
we
don't.
don't have a healer.
Not as much as we do.
And a lot of other countries.
And then
actually
trust
very
that the
common
other
not to carry
healers,
that.
I know,
like
I
healers,
know,
you
I
just
understand.
don't heal
Because I got a
just
thing
your
with-
your group, the 3 people. Like
Whoa.
you can do
That's
more than
actually
that.
true.
Just
There's
for
like
the
African
spread,
tribes
you
who
heal
do that as
everyone you
well.
can reach.
Exactly, you heal
That's
everyone
way-
that can be
that's
reached,
crazy.
and there is low HP.
A month and a half is just is fucked. Really.
Yep.
But I don't know. I also like showering, so to me, it's actually enjoyable. To
I
get
don't.
underneath the water.
I don't. It's a waste of time.
Again,
It's a
I
waste
don't
of
really
time.
get it.
Huge waste
To
of
me,
time.
it's not a chore.
Yeah, I
You know
can't
what I
stress
mean?
enough. Like it's
Hate
all
it.
about phase 1. It's like
Listen,
if we get phase
my
1 under
experience,
control,
it
you
was like-
get used to the mechanics,
when
etc.
people have super dirty rooms,
We'll be fine.
like if your room is not perfectly in order, that's one thing. That's fine. That's not the biggest deal.
And
If
like
your room is like
Clovent,
disgusting,
Boomnox,
to me,
like Tree of
at some
Life,
point, it's a reflection of how you
early,
view
etc.
yourself
Like
in your own
pop
mind.
your CDs, guys.
It's a
Like
lot
the
of
next time you're gonna
chaos.
use your
So
healing
You're
CDs
right.
is around like
I am an
45%
animal.
also, or 40%. So you have
I
plenty
am
of
a
time.
fiend and
Plenty
an
of time.
animal.
You can link. You can.
A lot of
Tree of Life. What's
pro-
tranquility
un-
CD?
undealt with
Super long
issues.
though, no?
3
And,
minutes.
you kinda
3
heard
minutes.
speak
You can
about that at the end,
tranquility.
which
Like
is
hyena?
full
after
on.
you
Yes.
just
Committal.
passed a
It's
tornado,
like,
you
yeah,
know
I
you're
think
kind of
that's how it
safe.
reflects
You
in
won't
the
have to
space.
move. Pop a tranquil.
Now,
Like
these are fine for a single man with
pop everything
no
in this phase in terms
strong
of CDs.
responsibilities and not tethered to a bunch of stuff. Who's just doing the things he enjoy. If you want to live a bit of a hedonistic lifestyle, like that, that's fine. For
Early
people who
phase 2,
wanna
you're
have
just gonna be
responsibilities,
sitting
who
on
have,
your
like,
on your chair doing
aspirations
nothing
and long
as
term,
a
I
healer.
don't think that kind of thing is sustainable because it's going to reflect in a lot
the end
of
of
other
phase
things that
2
you
though,
end
you'll
up
have a
doing
lot
in
to
some
heal.
way, some shape. So,
He right about
So
that.
early phase 2,
I know.
you regen your
That's
mana.
true.
but again, maybe I'm just also speaking from my own personal experience. But me personally, whenever
You don't want to affect other people negatively with your bad behavior, because at that point it's like you just being a piece of shit.
I've gone to people's places and it's incredibly dirty,
Yeah.
their work life.
Yeah, on the
or
first win
whatever
burst, I
is
want
most
your
of the time reflected there.
rally power.
Do you know? I
And
think it's
second win
somewhat-
burst, I want
Asmon has
Parash's
2
rally.
beasts inside of him, and both of them are raccoons.
What's your fit here? We have tornado spawning.
I don't remember who said it, but it's like how you do some things is how you do everything.
Fair.
Burst.
Yeah.
So, and thankfully, streaming is such a chaotic and messy job that I think it tracks on well with a lot of people who live. Really
It sure
disgusting
does.
lifestyle.
But the minute you have it set up, you don't have to do much after that.
Going.
Yeah, but I think beyond streaming, because like people just look at success and they're like, well, the person's successful, that's all that matters. Like, no, not really. You
Second
gotta think
rally.
about how people manage their friendships, their relationships, all these other things, and things that people generally want. But he doesn't want those things. So like, who am I to say anything? If you don't want
Sorry, I
a
called
lot
the-
of things that humans traditionally strive for,
I called you
and it
Felicia.
doesn't bother you not having them, then who cares what I think? But for you guys watching at home who want to be married, who want partners, who
How am I
want a
getting
real
covered?
house,
Don't
who
do
want
that.
stable jobs, like
Uh-huh.
you
It's
can't
gonna be
live
a while.
True.
Just
and
die.
I think he
yes.
admits that himself. So what's there to really critique? you know?
do
Even
these
if you're a
people, like-
single person, you shouldn't do it.
Jasper got electrocuted for some reason. I don't know why.
Yeah, he.
Yeah,
But
you
the
don't
other
precast
thing
too
is
much
that-
for these guys. Like just start casting your spell at when the
I
timer is at
can't
1,
believe
please.
they got that offended at only a month and a half.
Yeah, but the square group is just dying of old age.
That's
Yeah, yeah,
crazy.
Not
That
too
is
much,
not. That's only a month and a half, man. Asmongold
you're not
already
getting
look
a
like he
single
doesn't
kill.
shower. That's the thing.
Do you guys have
The
Moknatal
guy who
on,
didn't
in
shower
range
for
or no?
6 years. There's the video. This was fucking funny, man. This was great.
I mean,
everyone's
I'm
aware
talking to
medieval
Bass and
diseases had
Master
broken
and
out
me,
in
I think.
homeless
They're the
encampments in the
healers
U.S.
are
years
on
ago.
the
This is
left
why
and
hygiene
Does it make
keeping
sense
your
maybe
face
to
clean is
reduce that
important?
group by one or so, since
Yeah,
you're 4 already and
maybe.
don't have a direct
If
healer in the
Asmongold
front?
fell into
That
a
you send
river, he would
Mogna
kill
and
every
or
macro
DJ
and
somewhere else?
microorganism in the
we can
river.
take more damage.
Oh my god.
I'm just
how
not
can I
sure how
be
busy
depressed? I
Tassa
buy
and
beef
Mazwan are
jerky
with
is
their
a
groups as
crazy
well.
argument.
Over
That's
there.
right. The dudes know after a few days nuts rancid. I can't imagine a month and a half. But preach camp, yeah, bro. This is the way it is. This is the way that I've done things for pretty much my entire life, and there actually is some like reasoning behind it of like some of the reasons why I started being this kind of a person. It's a long story, and it's like kind of a bad story in a way. So like I haven't really wanted to go through and tell the whole thing of like this is how things happened, how everything fit together. Right, but like,
Yeah, so you just have to heal
there's
that
a
group.
lot of
We
context
can move
to it. It would probably be like
Moknatal
if I
to
had
another
to
group,
tell
that's fine.
and explain everything of like how, you know, how do you get from point A to point Z? Like it'd probably be like a 30-40 minute video. It would
Send him
be
to
a
the
while
opposite, send him
to
to red.
everything and put it all
Cross
together.
not, oh,
You
somebody
willing
pulled?
to tell it? Yeah, I would be
Okay.
willing to tell it,
Oh,
sure.
yep.
I think that the short-term reason is
Nice.
that
Yeah.
I feel like the more
if we don't
attached I
buff or
am
anything.
to
right-click him.
things and to anything, the
Moknatal,
more
just
unhappy
go,
I
just
am.
go.
Like basically, this is like a
Ross.
general philosophy that I have.
Opposite from
This
okay.
isn't anything specific to like any one individual game or anything like that. But like basically anything that I used to care about, if I care about something too much, it will end up making me unhappy. So what I try to do is I try to remove caring about so many things from my life. I think the first thing, right, is like whenever I was a little kid, it was hard for me to get away from caring about the way other people thought about me. And then after I went through and I had bad experiences growing up, people didn't like me growing up, certain people didn't like me, and you know, like I was just like treated badly in certain circumstances. That made me kind of, it was like shock therapy, right? Where it's like you get to the position where you have to not care about what people think about you because you know that they'll never like you, right? And so that was the first step of it. And then the second step of it, I think this is whenever I got a little bit older, it was losing the attachment of,
you're pulling early.
I guess like other people around me as much as I can,
your
right?
finish?
To like not worry about, you know, like if something bad happens to somebody, right? And to just embrace, you know, the outcomes of life. And so like, for example, like, you know, the situation with my mom was like extremely like mentally damaging for me in like an incredible way. But after that happened, it gave me a different perspective on life, and it definitely helped me kind of like be less emotionally attached to the way things are, and to be more attached to how things were or what they were, and just appreciate the fact that they did exist in the first place, rather than being upset that they're not like that anymore. And it's hard to do that. I still struggle with it now, right? It's not like I've like totally overcome this or anything like that. And so that happened, and then like so I've tried to like separate myself from like other people.
Do we have someone on the bench?
The step that I'm on now that I try to move from is like separating even myself away from myself, right? Like I'm not my body. And like I had to do that whenever I was like 20, right? Because like your self-image a lot is like how you look, the way people see you, etc. And you know, to be like 20, 21, 22 years old, you're balding, you have no fucking money. It's like everything in your life is going badly in a lot of ways. You're playing video games all the time, hanging out with your friends, but you're still a fucking loser. Your teeth are rotting out. Your mom is having health issues. You can't afford anything. You have no hot water. Everything is bad. It forces you to stop caring about yourself and about how you feel.
Whenever
and
Fuji
to
calls
not
the
have any
tornado,
hope
just
for
watch your
society
feet,
or
okay? It
for
means
like the
they are
future,
getting
right?
created.
And I think that you can look at
Also,
that in a negative
tornadoes
way,
always
but you
have
can
a
also
set
look at it from the
position when they
perspective
spawn,
of like,
so
if there's no light
it
at the end of
might
the
help
tunnel,
if
just enjoy
you
being in
are
the
green
tunnel.
if you swap
And that's
with
what I
green
try
there.
to do as much as I can.
'Cause
And
then
so
you
I
have,
try not to even
you
think of
can only
myself
get
as my appearance.
already
And so if
spawned,
people
you're
make fun of
getting
the
it
way
by
that I
the one
look,
spawning.
obviously I don't like it. But
I didn't catch that. Sorry.
That's
You're saying
what I
they
try to.
always
Yeah,
spawn at the
it's
same
a
time.
very it's
yeah,
very
they have
weird,
always
right?
the same
And
location.
so I try not
where
to
we're
even see
standing
like
on northeast,
I try
where
not to
I
even
am
see like
standing, they
myself
will
as myself.
always like pre-spawn,
And that's been
you know?
the
And
biggest
then when they
struggle for
go
me is to
close
try
to
to separate
triangle,
myself from
they
that.
will be fully
You know,
spawned.
and that's why
the
like I was
same
trying to do
position
that a
over
lot.
there, and
The
there's
other
one
side, yeah.
And like I was like going to like
Between green and
emergency
red
room
comes
thinking
the
something was
blue
wrong with
to the
me.
front
And then I
clockwise,
tried
and
to,
the
as
yellow
much as I
red
can,
one
just
spawns
remind
between
myself like
those
you're
and
gonna
goes
die no matter
counterclockwise.
what. So just stop.
So saying
stop
the
worrying
first
about it.
one
Who cares?
spawns around square.
And that's what I've
Right.
tried to do as much as I
It's
can.
random which ones
And
they
so,
spawn,
yeah.
but they always have a set
You mean, though, I
location
mean, you know,
where they
we'll see
spawn
what
and
happens,
go
right?
active.
But yeah, that's like a very abridged
So
version.
they can't
Nihilism. Oh yeah,
spawn, like,
I'm very
there's
much
no way
nihilist. I don't
one can
believe in any
spawn,
afterlife.
go
Nothing. None of that
active,
bullshit.
on
It's
blue,
all fake stuff
for
to make
example.
people feel good.
Okay.
Now, obviously,
It's
I
always,
mean,
I think it's a
you know,
triangle
there are things that I
form,
just
so
can't
you have,
predict, right?
I don't know,
can't
wait,
really know
it's a
that,
cross.
but like if I had
Actually,
to,
it's
you know,
between
flip
the
a coin,
marks
that's
where
what
they
I'd
can
fucking
spawn.
imagine it would
That's
land
why
on.
you always want to
So,
be
yeah.
north or south in phase 2, because you can't get the tornado spawning on you.
So yeah.
Okay, meaning where we are right now.
Agnostic then? Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
So
but
now you
that's
have
only
money,
for
why
phase
not
2.
enjoy all of its perks?
No, it's the same
Where it's
spawn
interesting.
locations all the time, but it's like some places are safer
There's
than
no
others.
reason to.
That's the main point.
I don't really like.
So if you're having
This
latency
place
I've
is
already
people
gotten
have
to
to
the
get
point
used to
where
because
like
we
those
have to
things don't make me
obviously
happy anymore.
Occupy the full platform. So
That's the reason why.
I want to
They
assign
don't make me
people
happy.
based
I
on
don't get anything out of them. It doesn't do
where
anything
tornadoes
for
might
me.
spawn, I think.
So why would I do that? Yeah, I'm already enjoying myself.
Alright,
Yeah, exactly. And I know it's
let's do.
it's pretty
let's do
crazy,
loot.
but that's the way I am.
Then we're gonna take an early
But yeah.
break while we try to.
You ever consider you have
find,
analysis
another
paralysis?
DPS to
Yeah,
replace
I do.
Rumper.
I 100% do. It's not even a question. I would never
think it's
deny that.
best.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
You're sorry for this money because you did it because you enjoy it. I do. I enjoyed it a lot, and I still do. What happens when you eventually have kids? Oh, I don't know if that's going to happen or
Yes,
anything
if
like
you
that.
have
I mean,
one
I
of your
live like a
friends,
degenerate. I'm an animal.
Yeah, I
I
can
think
check.
that the more, like, there's a lot of things people don't know about me online. And
So it's not
yeah,
the
they're
best,
not all
raid,
good things. And so in
I support
general,
myself.
yeah, I'm
Just
basically
one
an
boss,
animal. I don't really think
not
that like
guaranteed
anything
kill,
like that's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Like
I
realistically.
might still find someone.
But it's
So, yeah.
Tuesday evening.
A clean house would make you more happy. Well, I'm glad that you feel that way. And as I
you
said,
post
I
the
am
loot, Aka?
taking like as I said, there was
He did.
like
Oh, you
food in my
did?
room.
I
I
didn't
don't know
receive
what this was, but there's like food or something like that.
You need the ring.
And it was
Dutch
like
mastery.
black mold.
I hate
Like
Dutch.
it's like food. It turned into
Mastery.
like oil almost. And I threw it away the other day. So
I
yeah.
mean,
It's either
Yeah,
you or
give it
Activity
to-
animals,
give it
exactly. Environment
to
changes you. Well,
Calmary.
yeah, no, I'm going to try to clean up a little bit, and I have been. I've been cleaning it up very very regularly.
Magnus others for pre-prop.
Yeah, I have. So it's been no problem.
Nobody needs
Buy a
that?
huge
Holy
trash
shit.
can, and it'll help
No
you throw
one.
all the shit away. Oh, I have a trash can right
Lovely.
there next to me.
Better than
I
me.
throw things away into it now.
Pero
So yeah,
this
he's getting a new mattress.
build
Yep, that's
upgrade
gonna be
main
tomorrow.
spec.
Getting a new mattress
One
tomorrow. A
big
real animal
fury
would have ate the
hats.
mold. Oh, I've eaten mold
And we have
before.
this on this ones.
Yeah, how's the new
This is
bed? Well, I'll know soon. Someone said scarlet rot. Oh, you're right. I used to
This is your
I used to
Bissuva?
get toothache so
Crit
bad
and mass, crit and
that
haste.
I would pass out.
No, they want spirit haste.
It would
but
be so
I mean,
bad. Like
crit can be
I would like
reforged
lose
into
consciousness.
spirit.
It was awful. And that was when I was like
So it's
22
not the
or
correct one?
23 or something like that. Still on 1 meal a day. Yeah, exactly.
All right.
And yeah,
Let's take a 15-minute break here.
I'm trying to think what
If
else.
you're not sure
it's
about the
fucked
fights,
up.
etc.,
Well, it's just the way
nice
it
time
is.
to watch a VOD, a guide.
Yeah, it's just the way. That's just the way it is. I mean,
To make
what?
it clearer.
you about how you can avoid it, and you roll into him, and then after a certain amount of
And you
deaths,
get
which
his
are
ass.
to be totally expected.
That's right.
An Elden Ring boss in less than like 3 deaths, in my opinion, that's an RNG fluke and not you playing the game well.
Onion?
Except whenever it's me, and it's actually because I have a broken build.
But yeah, part of the game is learning how that stuff works. That's the point. You go in there, you gather that data, and then you finally beat them. That is the point of these games. The whole point is for them to be extremely challenging. I do think that people complaining about the Shadow of Erdtree DLC should get good. By which I mean just pay attention to the things the game gives you that can make it way easier. That's not to say you're not allowed to complain, okay? We are also really weird. I'm already tangenting inside my tangent. We are really weird about acting like FromSoft games can't be criticized. They are immune to criticism. Like, you are allowed to...
I think that you can have a conversation about difficulty in something without necessarily... Like, the problem is that you can never approach a conversation about difficulty in a video game in good faith on the internet, because the majority of people that want to partake in that conversation are only doing so in order to basically look for reassurance or approval for what they've already done. Like, they're looking for somebody to tell them, wow, you're really good at the game, or they're looking for a point where they can brag about, oh, I'm so good at this. Yeah, they're trying to flex, right? So, like, nobody at any point is ever really thinking about, is this a interesting metric of difficulty? Is this a good vector of challenge? Or is it just something that's needlessly hard for no reason?
Kawa, Bellamy, you guys are here?
And it's like, why is something hard? Because why something is hard matters more than if it's hard or not, in my opinion. There's a lot of bosses, like, for example, the Final Fantasy 16 bosses, like Titan and Bahamut. They're really not that hard
Make sure
to
you guys
do,
drop your portal
but they're amazing bosses. They're great. They're like the pinnacle of the game. But that's not because they're challenging, it's because they're fun.
I think if you get knocked,
so
you can portal back.
I think that you can create challenge, and you can also create fun at the same time, but they're not necessarily tied to each other one-to-one.
Alright, let's recheck.
But you can't have these conversations
and
on
then
the
go.
internet because people have such a big ego about it.
8
and
healers.
I think that's what the biggest issue is.
At some point,
people have such a really massive ego about these games, and they don't want to
very slowly.
relinquish that.
Complain about finding it too hard, or feeling like a certain boss isn't balanced, or feeling like a hitbox is like, you can complain about those things and be valid. Stop acting.
Yeah, like hitboxes in certain games are bad.
So not
Animations
every single group has a
games
healer.
are bad. But the problem is that hitboxes, like bad hitboxes and bad animations, make a game harder. But they make the game harder in a way that's bad. So what ends up happening is that you have people that are unable to distinguish between the two things. So, like, from their perspective, they hear, oh, this makes the game harder, then it's good. I beat this, then it's fine. Being able to overcome bad design does not make it good design. And that's a big problem that a lot of people have with understanding game difficulty.
Green group.
Acting like any criticism of a FromSoft game makes you a fake gamer. First tangent completed. I apologize. Back to the video.
For Winbus.
Course correcting. Patch dropped for the DLC, meaning that this to me would indicate that FromSoft, gonna lean over a little, kind of agrees with the criticisms, which is pretty nuts. Miyazaki did say that he wanted Shadow of the Erdtree to be the hardest thing they ever made, and it seems like that worked very well. People are finding it extremely difficult, even people who have been a long-time FromSoft fan. That was the intention. I mean, it would have been crazy to let you just like finish Elden Ring and then just continue as though you were still playing Elden Ring. Like, they did have to up the difficulty.
You have to come
for the DLC to even justify its own existence. Basically, attack and damage negation curve scaling of the Shadow Realm blessings have been revised. The attack and damage negation has been increased for the first half of the maximum amount of blessing enhancements, and the second half will now be more gradual. The attack and damage negation granted by the final level of blessing enhancements has been slightly increased. So again,
And that does make a huge difference, by the way. Like, if you go and you watch somebody playing through the DLC right now, and you look at how much damage they're taking, like, let's say they just came into the DLC and they have like 4 or 6 fragments, and then you go back to the first day streams, it is a massive fucking difference. It's huge.
On them as well, and a squad line.
So yes, they did do it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
this to me that they like kind of agree, and they were like, "Oh, we maybe
Oh,
did make
Kroger.
this too hard." Okay, I'll bet.
50%.
There were a lot of people
But there are
taking
things about
damage.
this that
It was a lot.
Oh my god.
It's the phase 1.
Opinions. This video's gonna turn out so messy. First,
There's a lot of people
Shadow of the
getting hit
Erdtree
by like the first
tells you
squad
what you
lines.
need to do
That's
not
to
bueno.
get good. And I
Yeah,
think
I mean,
really
nobody should get
just
hit by the
requires
scroll line.
patience. You may
Again,
be.
you get
I
hit.
do think this is true.
The cyclone.
With the bosses in the
Because
DLC,
the thing is, if you get hit by
there
scroll
are
line,
games
you
like I
force
think
the
Lies of
healers
P
to
made a lot of
focus heal
mistakes
you,
with this,
so
and I think there
people
are other
can't
games that
really
also have
get
made
hit
mistakes
by.
with this.
If they
that
get hit, just let them die.
They are difficult because the
That's
animations
what
are not
we
fully
used to do
complete
there in
or
progress,
they are
because
bad.
that's just
Like I remember I played Wu Long, and I think
if
this
you
is
have a
also the
squall
case.
line,
you can
guy,
where like the
out
animations
and,
are bad and they make the game harder because they're just bad. They're hard to read.
I think.
And you have lightning strike.
Elden
then
Ring,
it's kinda
like, and the DLC does not have that problem.
Well,
Maybe
yeah, because
there's
these
like
people
one or
they're
two
gonna end
annoying
up in another
animations,
group
but
and
other than that,
chain lightning
all
them
the
to
animations are just
eventually.
hard.
Yeah, because
They're
if
not
you have
bad,
chain
they're just
lightning strike on you and the squall line guy,
Familiar
then that
with
guy will take so much
Scattered Tree
damage that
Fragments.
if you don't
I'll
spam
keep this
heal
quick in
just
case you
him,
literally are
then he
familiar.
will
But
die, and then
basically,
people
this is
focus him
effectively a means of an
heal
accessibility
him, and then
feature
get
that exists
behind
inside
on
of
your
Shadow
own
of
group.
the Erd Tree because
Yeah,
it is
I mean,
optional,
again,
and I love
we
that they've
need
done
buffs.
Not
this.
get hit by cyclone.
So
I don't think it's an accessibility feature. I
Buff,
think
buff.
that if, I mean, you want to call this an accessibility feature, like then having a weapon is, or like having vigor is, it's very clear that the game
Yeah,
is
make sure you have
designed
a
for you
retide
to have
rolling
collected
on
all of these.
DJ and yourself.
It's quite obvious that like this is the way it is. And so like leveling up, yeah, I mean this is the way. What I'm saying is like it's not like getting these fragments is like accessibility, like the logic, right? Your accessibility feature.
Well, we're nearly at my place yet.
This is the progression system.
Holy fuck, that's why it's so fast.
In Elden Ring debuting in the Shadow of Erd Tree DLC, Scattered Tree Fragments are optional consumables that can be used to enhance simultaneously offensive and defensive capabilities at any sites of grace, acting like a permanent boost to your DLC damage dealt and damage negation. Basically,
that's right.
If you go find these things, they will make you
do more
stronger in
damage.
the game. If you're having trouble with a certain boss,
We have one group close to cross that are way too close.
solely for the DLC. They
It's on the
only
left
work
of
for the DLC.
cross.
They do not
It's a
work for the
DK
base
group.
game. They are there specifically for players who are having trouble with any bosses that are already there, which is totally fine.
Dude, I wish that they worked in the whole game. Like, cause you know what it reminded me of? It reminded me of, remember in ICC whenever you'd have the 30% buff, and you would go in there and you're like, finally, now I can go big dick and do like max fucking damage. But then you go back outside of it and you do Trial of the Crusader or something.
You can't get hit by the first one.
Yeah, but it takes 1 second for the tornado to spawn, but it takes 3 seconds for you to run all the way to the other side of the platform.
It doesn't take 1 second to spawn.
Yes.
No. It takes
I looked at it when I saw the circles on the ground. I started moving instantly.
I'll take a closer look, but I'm pretty sure you have a bit more time than this.
But I love that it is like a thing that is available to all players. Leave the boss. Coolest thing about Elden Ring in general, again, where
Keep going, keep wiping, and running the fights.
leave at any time. Go find these. The DLC will be coming soon. That is, they put it in there for you, and I just feel like maybe a lot of people missed it, which I guess is like part.
One thing that I would have liked more is I wish that.
I'm guessing that you can't stay on the maximum edge, right?
To dodge the
tornado.
No.
I wish there was like 55 or 57.
Otherwise, that would be easy.
So you don't have to collect every single one, and you can miss a few and still cap out. I would have preferred that, and I think that's the way that a lot
guys,
of other times.
before the pool, like I want to see some pre-hots, some pre-everything, okay? Pre-shield, pre-hots, pre-fucking healing rain, pre-everything. You should not get caught off guard by the damage as well as a healer. As soon as you see a spike in damage, burst healing CD. Pop your healing CD. Really early.
I do feel like Shadow of the Erd Tree literally has told you
That's
things
cool.
you can do
No pre-damage
to
cast.
make it easier.
You can pre-cast at 1 second, not 2.
Them patching it would imply to me that they're also like maybe a bit much, which is funny. I'm not telling you to get good. I'm telling you to use all of the features available to you to cater your experience, which is the coolest
And
thing
DPS is
about
also on you to help out your healers. Okay? You drop low, you health stop.
incredibly cool
Proper defensive CDs.
If you haven't heard
Think about leaving this phase
and there are
20%.
so many ways to play. There's an X-Band for remote gaming on PlayStation, Xbox, and PC. There's a mobile accessory that makes sure you can play with Switch on the go without it needing to be docked. You can plug it into a mobile phone, and yet it's all just right from your face. The Shield Pro XR glasses have a 135-inch, 120 Hz Full HD private screen with a peak brightness of 4,000 nits.
guys.
with ultra
One
fast.
second.
The new product Cyberus is also upgraded for lenses, so there's
Check this
no
out,
more
this is good.
leakage, meaning your privacy will be fully protected.
New greeting, can you rally now?
Some of these other ones that people have, where it's like these weird ass fucking
Did you rally,
glasses, like
New
those
greeting?
goggles. It looks like you're about to go
Yes.
snorkeling,
Okay.
right? In like a pool.
It's gonna be powerful.
Tornado in public. Basically, you get to make
Yeah, you
personalized
don't look like a
suggestions
fucking idiot.
with short So not only are these like incredibly cool and fun and great
Tornado coming from the right
on
once
top of
again.
that, there's some fantastic built-in stereo audio and
I
really
misclicked it.
helpful modes and extra uses like co-op, meaning you and your best friend will be sitting next to each other on a flight, both wearing these glasses, both playing Mario Kart with giant screens that nobody else can see. The glasses are also super lightweight. It's a really comfortable, really slim design.
Push it.
So make sure you grab your Chill Pro Dot Pack and use my code Alana to get 10% off everything but the new glasses. Go to pro.bitsure.com/Alana and use code
Stack in 5.
Come to square.
Now back to the video. I never
Come to square. Simatilis, you're gonna taunt. Beacon on Simatilis, please. You have to dodge this.
So this is the second part of this video, where I'm going to talk specifically about accessibility.
Oh, okay, we're taking. Battle res. Knock metal on the right or something. Start dotting that Stormling, not too much though. You can spam chain lightning.
I'm very curious.
Why are you taunting this?
I'm not taunting it.
It's been brought up various
Come on,
times
dude.
across various mediums by
Watch
various
tornado,
people,
guys.
but Elden Ring is not. FromSoft games in general are not particularly
Please call back
Very
your
fast.
pets and
Hold
make
up.
sure they're coming
People
here,
are
okay?
asking for accessibility. I'm not actually asking
Anti-magic shell in 5.
for an easy mode. That isn't the intent. Here's the thing I want to spell out where accessibility is. People who are disabled
Do not kill the Stormling. Dot the one that is high HP.
There are also multiple kinds of disabilities, especially where gaming is concerned. There are long-term
Next rate of tornado
disabilities,
coming.
there are situational disabilities, there are temporary disabilities. It counts as a disability where a video
Alright.
like Elden Ring
Get
is
ready, we're
concerned.
gonna kill. Remove the sun from your pets, please. Go to sun. We're gonna kill Skull here and keep dotting the two others, okay? Kill Skull. Kill Skull.
Not having the option for you to be able to pause, for example, is a hindrance to your particular disability and situational disability. You may need to pause to stop your kid from putting a fork into a that's just something.
Tornado coming. Push the other one that is low HP at 35%, please. Push it now.
So this is why people are so mad about this?
That's fine. Another practice. I want to see some dots
Anti-magic shell in
on all
5.
of them. And you should spine chain lightning out at least.
I think the reason why
We need to more DPS on Moon here.
she used the word disability.
You guys need to multi-dot these ads like all the time, okay? They need to die much faster. Here we're losing the stacks basically. Keep playing so that you can practice the phase 2.
Something that interferes with your ability to play the game.
Kill the one low HP. Next one will be Skull, okay?
What she's saying is completely logically true. And just as I suspected, the
Away from
Twitter
this.
is completely misinterpreting this. You think she's type of
Don't
chick
push
that's
Skull
like
just yet.
because she thinks having kids is
No.
And you remember I've said this
This one I
many
have no
times,
time for.
that if you want to figure out what is the dumbest, most surface level thing
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Alright, just wipe. This is just phase 2. Hopefully we have Tale here as well to spam chain lightning. But given we're gonna only have one elemental shaman, the first ad, just let it rot a bit through passive dots. But the next one, the 2, the 3, etc., as soon as they spawn, I want all dots on them. And then you go back to the boss, okay? And you keep the dots rolling on these ads. Because when we need to push, to reset the stacks of the boss, like the ad should be at 20%, so we can just have 3 kill shots, maybe 1 or 2 casts, and he's dead.
That would be 6 kill shots.
Yeah, maybe. What's the CD on the kill shot?
It resets if the target doesn't die.
Oh, okay.
Only once though.
Yeah, but it's like 300k damage.
Yeah, with 3 hunters alive, like these ads, if they drop too low already when we have to kill them, they're really fast.
Let's be honest.
Do you have
Why
instead?
does the vocabulary matter at all? Why are you thinking about the vocabulary?
also phase 2. Yeah, cool. Tony said when you see new ones spawning, to MD them to me if you don't see a grip quickly, etc. Sometimes I taunt, and by the time they're on me, I lose fight, so I can't catch during a tornado or something like that.
She's not conveying it though.
Right.
She's
Squad.
absolutely conveying it. Any reasonable person.
Let's do that again and again and again and again until you get the fucking phase 1 under control.
Can you put a bit longer pull timer, please?
And do you remember what I said about how
okay, Warlock?
Like posts and people
Warlocks are
like,
fucked now.
Anytime that people like stupid people can feel smart, that's what you're gonna see a lot of people doing. That's where you get these commenters from. They're stupid people.
Are you Warlock?
Who think that they can draw
Yes.
this like really small semantic difference about
Cannot cancel below 25.
22 actually, but yeah.
22.
And completely not even have a conversation about what's actually being discussed. It's completely irrelevant.
How long is your thing here?
125.
She even
Go
explained
normal
it.
set.
She even explained it.
Play the mechanics here. Oh, well. We
Sorry, I saw the time.
I cancelled it.
Yeah, the DVM timer somehow it doesn't get cancelled. Well,
Yeah, that's the one.
I have pending as well.
It's even a specific way. It's a specific way. There's a mod for that. People being intentionally stupid to make people mad? Yes. They are intentionally misunderstanding what's being said in order to assert themselves as being smart on Twitter.
Keep going, practice.
It is the most annoying fucking thing. This is the reason why kids shouldn't have social media. Because 14-year-olds do this. Just hating for no reason. Yes, it's so stupid.
Okay.
Putting a fork into us, it's a something, a power up. In Australia, we call power outlets power.
Alright, just wait.
But when I moved to the US, I got bullied.
Then in lightning.
So
Stuck with another
group. My vocab. And there are temporary disabilities. You break your wrist, you sprain your wrist, you temporarily
go again.
have trouble playing video games.
Why do you need a
Something to help
different
you
time,
press certain buttons if you're playing.
Camry?
Because I was still eating and was at the opposite side of where I'm supposed to be.
Both of my wrists
Yeah.
from playing too many video games, unironically. That is goddamn.
Or what do you mean different timer?
No, I mean, yeah, why do you need a reset of time?
Okay, guys, but like, if we didn't even push him to P3 yet, then we can just go with the pull timers anyway. If Warlocks are fucked, we don't really care, we're not killing this anyway.
Yeah, but I don't want you guys to go in mastery set for the whole fight.
No, it only fucks the trinket, so it's like 1400 mastery difference.
Okay.
Here's also another macro for farming. What is this? I actually forgot which one this is. Oh, right, that's for farming. What do you call it? Slimes, and this is another.
Do you know exactly how far the wind burst pushes you?
Exactly?
You
I
have to go into
You
melee
know,
range.
I think it's like 67, 65% of the wind.
Of it's more than half.
Yes.
Yes.
You need to be medium guys. You don't need to be like
So right where the frost line is, pretty much.
holding the boss dick like
You
the...
need to be like where Skull is, like this.
Yeah. Otherwise, if you get knocked back, yeah. Probably, yeah. Probably.
And you'll go to the very edge if
Where any of those things are considered.
maybe like
There's
here.
a misunderstanding that people think disabled gamers, whoever else, want an easy mode. This is not the case. It's that the appeal of Elden Ring being...
Why are we marking
I think that's not
people
true.
there?
I think that what people are actually concerned about is that
True.
the implementation of an accessibility mode creates an easy mode for everybody else who
Keep these
is
marks.
not using the
At the worst, we could mark the people in this, like between the marks, if
It's
you
not
want.
that it adds an easy
So that people
mode,
that
it's
don't
that
have
it
these big
allows
marks
people
can
to use
know what to rely
that
on.
makes
But,
the game
yeah.
easier. So what? I'm not debating it. I'm just saying that's what people are saying.
I mean, maybe it's true.
They too want to play the extremely hard game that is very hard for them to beat. They're
Go
not
again.
asking you to give them the easy mode and make it easy for them
quick on your
Two,
feet.
they're asking for a version of the game that can be played with their particular disabilities. So they can still enjoy really hard games as well. The complications with this conversation arise, I think, with Elden Ring specifically. Like, yeah, there are so many people who just dismiss it as like, shut up, who cares about you, you're disabled,
Tornado
which,
spawning.
Fuck off. Second, people just...
Well, let's just be real.
Get taken.
Elden Ring
again.
should have a pause.
First.
And let's be even more real. Elden Ring does have a pause.
I bet.
How do you do the pause in Elden Ring again? I might forget. Do you have to open up item crafting? Is that what pauses the game?
Ice.
It's the help button? Yeah, the help button.
Wind first.
Map help? Yeah.
Move.
So why not just allow people to pause the game?
Keep going for now, I guess.
Wind first.
Because you can already
I'll
do
raise
that.
lock. Don't accept yet.
So if you just let people pause the game, like I can't imagine there being a legitimate argument that being able to pause a single player game is a bad thing.
Wind first.
That's crazy.
There are the wind bursts.
That's nuts. There is? Oh yeah, no, and people can make an argument for why the moon is made out of cheese. Sure, you can do that, but it's just that it's really
stack in 5.
You can taunt. Watch the tornado. Stack on square, I guess.
For easy mode, and that's not the case. It's not an easy.
Call back
not
your
even
pets,
less
please.
Difficulty. It's more options.
Yeah.
But third is the unique challenge with FromSoft games of completing them being.
Don't touch that Stormling.
They intentionally make these games difficult. Like I already said, this is
Multi-dot
an
hits.
established ethos of these games.
There's a lot of games that are difficult. Like, why do we always do this? Like, let me scroll down. Let's find. This game is fucking annoying. This game's difficult. This game's difficult. Let's see. Where's some more of them? This game's difficult.
Watch
There's some
tornadoes
hard
on the
bosses
list.
in here. There's hard bosses in this one. That bitch and the fucking in the
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Mausoleum. Oh my god, she
Stop
was
on
so annoying.
the low HP one,
Like,
please.
what is this? This
Completely
game's
stop.
difficult. Like, it's not like From Software is the only people doing this on Nightmare mode.
Let's wait for the third one.
Dragon's Dogma hard mode is difficult. This game's a joke.
Completely
Let's
stop,
be honest.
please. Why I'm seeing
There are
fireballs?
games that are difficult. What are we talking about? Hades 2 is difficult.
I just kill it now. Slowly from
What
dots.
is this idea that the only hard games are Dark Souls
Next one
games?
will be
What are we talking
Skull.
about? Like,
For now, you don't kill it. Drop it low, but don't kill.
They are intentionally very difficult. Elden Ring is the broadest, the most open. You can use summons if you want to. If you
Start
want
killing
to
it
be
now.
harder, you don't have to. You can approach it
Kill Skull,
with
kill
as
Skull.
much or as little assistance as you want, and you have still completed the game. Controversial or not, but yes, if you
And
use
I
summons,
will
you
sweat
still
on
finish the
this.
game. I don't care how you play it. Do whatever.
Multi-dot both here.
But it's also just
Drop
that
square,
whole
cross,
culture
low HP.
Of beating a FromSoft game is such a point of pride for people. And how do you avoid?
It shouldn't be. It's just a
Anti-magic shell in 5.
to lose. You can feel good about beating the game, but don't ever make that.
Multi-dot both of them
It's like
here.
there's this,
Next
like,
up will be
really,
Moon.
like, kind of thin line, right? Where it's like, it's
Drop
great
Moon low
for you
HP,
to feel
please.
good about beating a game, and that's nice. But the moment that you take that feeling
And kill Moon now.
you weaponize it against another
Push
person,
Moon.
or you
Good.
turn it into I'm better
Multi-dot
than you,
both of them here.
or I'm somehow above you because I did this and you didn't.
Next
that's
one is
never, it gets
Skull.
really weird.
Dodge the tornado.
Yeah, just don't make it your personality. Yeah, exactly. Don't try to like protect
Alright, push Skull
it.
now.
Because again, I think that if you
Push Skull.
really,
Pass,
if you
fast,
really
fast,
drill
good.
down into why are people focused on invalidating the accomplishments of other people in these video games, you
Multi-dot
will
both.
find that the core reason is actually because they're insecure about
Kill
their
cross,
own game.
fast.
They're insecure about their own skill. Like, you never see Gino
Close,
Machino
close,
talking
good.
about how many runs are legitimate or not. I don't hear
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Just lost now, I guess.
It's always the people that have beaten the game 3 times. It's never the actual good players.
Kill Moon.
It's the, like,
Good.
7s out of 10. The 6s out of 10. You see what I'm saying? It's never the real.
Battle Res
the real
Onion
good
or Ank
players
Onion, I guess.
know that, like,
Anything
just because
you
somebody
have.
beats the game with an easy mode, it doesn't even make them
We need to
1%
push
as good as somebody like Gino is.
Skull now.
Not even
That's too late, I
1%.
think. Oh, we only lost it now? Okay.
Yeah, mid players. Yeah, exactly.
Just
So
wait.
you'll play
Obviously,
somebody
we're
like-
missing
exactly,
DPS.
don't do that.
But here you saw this is all phase 2, okay?
Taking away that point of
And with
pride.
more DPS, these
That
Stormlings
is
also,
one-to-one with their design
you would
choice.
not have
It
to
is
swap to
making you
them
feel a
that
sense
hard.
of accomplishment for overcoming something very difficult.
Alright,
It's
go
a
again.
feeling humans love. You get a sense of
I fucked up
accomplishment.
too.
You feel like
This
you
pull,
did
so
something
sorry
of
about
value.
that.
Humans love like
Can they be
bad
tanked
endings
closer to
to
the boss? Maybe the spread of.
It doesn't work. No, no.
an
It doesn't work. No.
because I collected
Closer
50
to the
user
boss?
Have a slap on the shield the next time if you take threat.
Not gonna happen. I didn't get threat. He was not in range.
where I beat them and I like
Oh, that's why I just got melee.
I don't know what happened, but I'm not gonna do shield wall.
I'm not wondering you just got bonked by nothing.
I'm not supposed to tank this boss.
I don't even
Ah,
really
yeah,
have
you
that
guys were
effect
all.
most of the time. I really
I got
don't
knocked
feel
off,
that way.
so
I view it as a
we lost like
puzzle,
4
and I
DPS
want
because
to
of me.
make this puzzle as easy as possible. And I like solving problems, and so I'm going to do these 3 things to make it work the right way, and then I win.
You cannot do the wall into two-handed axe anymore, so not gonna do it.
Too bad.
accessibility needs.
Yeah.
Here's my pitch. Okay, hear me
Wall
out.
into 2-handed axe.
Here's my
What do you mean?
pitch for fixing.
Rough, you could
Cut
put
on
a
his
wall
shield.
and then you could just instantly go back to your two-handed and you still have wall up.
FromSoft games in general being
Oh,
so
now you
work
have to
anymore.
keep your shield up, right?
Yeah.
discourse being
Yeah.
so hotly
Fuck that.
contested. Like it's
Fuck that shit.
I've been making fun of people this week for
Back to
saying
Titan grip though.
I don't even have a one-hander, so I can't use any
right
spell.
there. It's literally intentionally that it would
But
be like
overall, it's
saying
still
you
better
need
if I don't fuck up here. I don't think.
because you
I
use
think
the
we would have
Shadow
lost just
Truth
Romper.
It's nonsense.
Or maybe
They're
someone
in
else.
the
But
Miyazaki put
then we
them
can
in
use
the
some res
game.
as we
It's cool
transition
that
to
you
phase 2.
adopt
When
that
we
or
transition to
adopt
phase
them
2, this
based
is where
on
we use our
how
battle
you
res
wanna
as we
experience the
run
thing or the unique challenges that we have
to
because
make
we're
sure
all
we don't
fucking
leave a
different
corpse
people, right?
on
Here's
the
my
opposite
pitch.
side.
Gamers, hear me. I haven't had
But
this
we'll have
conversation
one,
with anyone,
okay?
so I
So
don't
we'll
know
use
how
it
many
on the
polls there
DPS,
are,
most
but this
likely.
is my thought. What
Not
if,
on the healer.
for every game that you finish, but especially for Blizzard games, there were an ending title screen that you could
Alright, man.
screenshot and you could share very easily that details
Maestro, you have no one
exactly how you
on your
finished
side?
They're doing 10-man raids, so not really no.
No, this is the thing.
Unfortunately.
I don't
Romper
think that
was
they
on which
should
side?
have an easy mode because I think that
I mean,
having
you can
a
He's
still
on
easy
green
mode
with us.
where
dies
you
on
get
pull,
to
but,
watch
yeah.
the way that 10 different streamers fight the same boss and you know they're going up against the same thing. I think that there is
He's
a
on green?
value to
He's on
that.
green,
There's
yep.
a huge
So
value
Masuen
to that because
and
everybody has that shared
Boomnox, you
experience.
have to heal that group a
Whenever
bit.
somebody
for sure.
says, I beat this boss,
Let's
that
keep
Or
means
four
the same
with
thing,
let's keep having
even
that
though this
formation. Though.
person can do a completely different
Russia,
method of
good?
doing it than you did.
Yeah, we need anyways more
And
cross
there's
heal, so
multiple
if you don't have a
challenges
lightning on
and
yourself,
that's a
but see
shared
the neighbor groups have,
experience. So I
keep
don't
fully
foresee
healing those
any
as well.
special
If there's a
loading screen
knockback,
or
the one
anything like
healer
that,
who gets knocked
because
back is
the
not able
truth
to keep
is
the group
that
alive.
I have never
Even if it's
seen
only
an
3 people.
actual high-end like player, like an Elden Ring player,
And
or
when
any
you
of these
do
people
have
that do
to slightly
speedruns,
move left and right
say
based on,
any of
you know,
this ego shit.
tornadoes plus
None
the
of
wind
them
blast,
say that.
etc. Sometimes you
It's
do have to move,
always
right?
mediocre people
If you do,
on
make sure to
Twitter
make it as
that
fast
think
as
that they're the
possible.
best
Use your
player in the
boots
game.
and go back to your position
And it's
ASAP,
the
okay?
same thing as in WoW. Like most of the time, people
Let's
that are
go, boys.
complaining about nerfs on bosses are never the top high-end guilds. They're like the mid-tier guilds.
It's all
They're
about
the
phase
guilds
1.
that
We get this
you
under
know, they
control,
clear
it's
the
okay.
raid 2 months after release. They're the ones with the really big egos. It's
Watch the
always the
tornado
people in like the upper middle that are
Wind
the ones that
bursts.
have the biggest ego that think they're at the top. You're not at the top. You're not even close.
Wind
You just don't even don't give that attention. Like there's no reason like there's no reason to even deal with those people. It's middle management syndrome. Yeah, exactly. Easy mode is summons. Well, there's a lot of ways you can make it easy. Not really. Beating Millennia with Mimic Tier and Magic Build and beating her with
That's
the
fine.
mid barrel
We'll
weapon are
raise you
completely
after.
different experiences.
Tornado.
Yeah, no, they definitely are. But what I'm
Wind
saying is
burst
that that experience, you are experiencing
wind
the
burst
same
here
boss.
soon.
Just because you're solving, you know, it's like the
Wind
the four number, right? You can do 2 + 2 or 5 - 1. Both of them get to the number 4, even though they're very different.
each other who share that and be toxic about it.
I mean, Battle Simati
Yeah,
says you run
because,
back in,
like,
please.
"You summons you died and beat
Yeah.
summons and beat the game we have yeah.
Peeling Hellstone, guys,
But
come
I
on.
feel like
Sleep.
it would maybe prevent some of the extra
Stack in 5.
Stack, guys, and
like
Battle Res
all of these people
Simatis.
who
Tale, do you
are
have Ank or no?
vehemently against
Yeah, I can.
accessibility
Ank,
options,
yeah.
which is really again just in-game
Did we res
customization
Simatis?
options. No one's
Nope.
asking for less or more damage, but like less button
Well,
presses
then we're
or,
gonna wait
or
then.
there's a large list
Cool.
of things that can make it
Why
easier
is he?
for disabled players
He's
to
on the left side.
Why would that be bad?
Yeah, he was over at Star.
Like
Yeah.
like I mean, I feel feel like if you
You
are
got
the
the rest,
kind of
Matisse?
person who
Yeah, I got it.
advocates
I'm here.
against
Yeah,
having
okay.
a pause
On the
button
boss and
while
rebuff him.
ring,
Wall.
you have departed from the realm of reality. You're gone.
Start dotting that storm.
You're way out there.
Don't touch that
And you're
storm.
not
Anti-magic shell in 5.
You're way out there. You're
Touching
gone.
it.
There's no reason, and again, you never reason with unreasonable people. That's a crazy thing to
Keep
say. That's
dotting all these, huh?
Play a really hard game and still have it feel really hard, but still be able to play it, you know? But what if you get a screen at the end with the credits that
Alright, push skull
shows
here.
exactly how
Kill
you
skull.
played it or what options you had on or off. In my head, this would alleviate
Touch
a
a
lot
tornado,
of
yeah.
people are saying like no accessibility.
Next one will be squared, don't push it yet.
Because I want to be able to play Elden Ring the exact way that I want to be able to play it. And I feel like those people
I don't even know, like, I mean, she's not really giving an examples. Like,
Heel
I
cross,
think it
no.
depends on, like, what the example is, particularly. Because if there's, like, an accessibility feature
Next
that
one will be
gives
Moon.
somebody a tool that just makes the entire game way easier, then I think that at that point, it is a conversation of, like, is this actually good for the game to have?
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Because I would argue that, like, there are accessibility features that make sense, but whenever accessibility features can be used as tools to just automate gameplay and make the game
It's
easier,
far in the back.
then it becomes an issue. Because if
Next
you
one will be
really
skull.
don't like that, then you can download a mod.
Push skull now,
There
and
are a
because
lot
they
of
are tornadoes,
mods that
so
you can download in the game that you can just put that into the game and play the game that way instead.
we can push it.
It's like there's
We
like
lost
a
the
mod
stacks.
where you turn into a helicopter and you shoot nukes
Keep
and
going
you kill
for
every boss
practice,
in
I
one hit.
guess.
You can do that. So
Next
what's
one
the
is
problem?
cross.
Like the farming macros, for example? Yeah, you can
Kill
always
cross
do
now,
that.
please.
So I think that you don't really need to add.
Kill cross.
I think that having those options is okay.
Next
but
one is
shouldn't
Moon, huh?
make those options. You shouldn't have those options in the game when they end up making the game easier for just everybody. I think at a certain point,
Push Moon. We are way behind on Moon.
Like
Everyone on
everybody
Moon.
is going to end up using
Anti-magic shell in
because
5.
it just is a massive advantage.
Oh,
It does contrive the way the game is designed.
Shooting themselves
and the way
in the foot,
people play
because
the
what
game.
if they get one of those temporary situations
You can't get hit
or
by these
short-term
guys.
disabilities? You break your wrist and you're not going to have to play.
Push skull now.
I think I'd need to see examples for this though, in order to like know like whether I would think of it that way or not.
Push skull, push skull.
The kid suddenly you can't.
You can kill it
Elden
away
Ring.
from
I
the
feel
boss,
like
that's okay.
They
He's
say
still
it
gonna
when
get
they
the
don't have
stacks.
disabilities, but in 10 years when you do have some kind of disability, I feel like you're gonna retroactively
Alright,
kind of
just wait.
regret that you were like absolutely not. Don't.
Yeah,
change
we just need
anything. I
more
finished
DPS, and you guys
that game
have
rules and is very hard. And after
no
I
way you get
finished
hit by
I beat the
Cyclone in
final
phase
boss
2.
that you don't
Like,
even have to. Well, spoilers. She was
it's
she was
literally
so hard.
you're just
So
fucking up
hard.
something here.
It took me
If you get hit by
days.
these
Tunic
in
has an
phase 2.
accessibility option in it.
All you have to do
that
is stack together and
you
just
can
move together with
use
the tornadoes. Back
it's
and
basically
forth.
God
That's
mode. I think you
all
can
there is
prevent
to
all damage. I beat the
phase 2.
game without that.
So again,
and
that
felt
was better.
so accomplished
Again,
and
we
so
just
proud
need
of myself. And
no death.
I don't
Phase
care
1,
that
ideally,
mode is
maybe
there,
1, but
or that option is there to help other
and we
people
can't
who
drop the
still
stacks,
want to
obviously.
experience the game without that. I think that's perfectly fine. But I would have liked just a little something at the end, even an achievement, to give me the credit for doing the hardest fights on what is effectively the hardest in-game possible difficulty because I didn't have the.
I think that they already have that, right? I mean, you've got that with a lot of the achievements
plays
in
offline,
games, right? Like many games have this, where it's like, oh, you do something with some difficulty on and it works, right? Or you get
Are you
this
dead?
special thing like Hades, right, or anything else. So this is already
Yes.
in a lot
Yeah,
of
we're
games.
dead.
Like we already have this.
And so are you.
Are you sure? Because I see like
That's my
20 people alive
Elden Ring
still.
is already the most accessible FromSoft game. If you're complaining about Shadow of the Erdtree being too hard, you don't
Interesting.
have to play it. You are definitely allowed to criticize them. And I also think you should
remove him.
explore more because you will find another build or another means to make things easier. Like I think you're being impatient is
Bye, Rom.
probably what's happening realistically.
Bye.
This is for people who obviously don't have accessibility problems. But
He's gonna
where
respawn you in
if
2
you
years.
could actually allow disabled players to play
Ah,
these
rebuff.
games, which is a thing
Go again.
I care about. You just the end of the game, you just get a screen with all
Am I
these
free to
things.
leave?
I don't see like
Yes.
what are you supposed to do,
Thank
right? Because
fucking
like
God, man.
disabilities exist on like such a massive spectrum.
You
Right?
next
You have
week.
some
Internet,
people
man.
that are like quadriplegic, and so they can only
Well, next week.
move things with like their tongue or something like that, or like the facial movements, right? And then you have other people that like she's saying, well, they just have kids, and so they have to pause the game sometimes. I think that adding in certain things like God mode does definitely make the game feel weird for people that that already have it. And I don't think I would really like to see a God mode added into the game. But things that can automate decisions that a player has to make are generally probably better anyway. So yeah, I think it really depends on what the option is particularly.
Watch
because
tornadoes.
there's always a way that you can download a mod or something like that if you want to create that type of experience for yourself. But I don't think that it's fair to change the entire experience for everybody that plays the game, because some people play the game that are disabled that want the entire experience changed because of that.
Go back to square.
So it depends on like what the decision is and like what the change being made actually is. Because I think, for example, like adding an easy mode or something like that could definitely change the experience of everybody.
Tornadoes.
But adding something like colorblind mode wouldn't, or adding a pause button
Very good so
wouldn't.
far. Keep this
And
up.
I think those are the types of improvements that these games should make.
Wind first.
Because it's like, at what point is it? So if this is an easy mode,
Ah, that's my bad.
how is it like?
I
Is
watch
there
your
one-shot
fucking
macros
frames
for the bosses? Why can't you just use that?
instead of seeing it.
Like,
Winburst 2 here.
where is this actual problem coming
Just wipe.
from? And are these people
We're losing
using
our
the
two
tools
priests
that
here.
exist in the game to solve that problem or not?
That.
There's a valid reason to have a pause button. No, yeah, no.
Focus too much on healing.
Why do you care if there's an easy mode?
Yeah,
Does
it's
it hurt you?
practice.
I think it changes
Yeah.
the way
Stack
that
in
people
5.
perceive the game. And when
Die
the game
fast,
isn't
please.
being played
No
the
MD,
same
just
way
die,
by
die, die.
everybody,
Like,
it
stand in
changes
fucking.
the way that people
So as a call for a
experience
wipe,
and
just
view
stack all
accomplishments
together
in
on the
game.
nice patches.
And it removes the shared accomplishment that people have for beating a game in different ways. So yeah, that's the reason.
We're getting that. Like it was very clean the first
there's a
30
sense of
seconds, and that's
community
all that
around that.
matters.
And whenever you add
We
an
just
easy
need to
mode
hold it
into
for 1 minute.
then it damages that. And I understand this is not a popular opinion to have. This is not maybe like a this is not the
Run
right
back
politically
again.
correct opinion to have, but I think this is true.
How many times you died, what options you did or did not have on.
We
So
did.
people can still
I don't know.
brag and
I'm
still
not
show
eating
off,
fish
because again, that is
fillet.
clearly a thing people like doing with these
It's lobster.
games. I just feel like it
Oh,
would
lobster,
solve a lot of
okay.
this conversation. It's really not about
yeah.
asking
Gotta be snails
Please
before he
from
eats it.
to make the game easier.
Snails and
Accessibility is
frogs.
concerned. It's
Yep.
about allowing
A
more
bit
people
of,
to play it. And some
We
people
even got a
Frogs
weak
taste
aura
like
for you,
chicken.
Birger, so you can see the fucking lobster.
Maybe some old.
Yeah, no, I don't know why I didn't see it.
There's nothing wrong with
Basically, yeah, I'm just so surprised that
Get
we're
your
in a
Hearthstone.
timeline where literally enough people are complaining about it. Like, all of the games journalists gave it a 10 out of 10, but the Steam reviews, the gamers are the ones that are
Flower?
saying it's just too damn hard for any of those people who do not have accessibility-specific issues.
Yeah, I'm here just trying to
You
find
just gotta
Naspat.
explore more, dude. You can do it.
To
You
find
can
what?
do it. I think you're being
Naspat
impatient.
with
I think you can
24,
do it.
right?
And to the
Yeah.
accessibility
I have one
conversation that
in
comes up
2
every
minutes,
single time
I think.
from
Awesome.
someone who has a new game, I would love to see them.
Who is it?
I just
Cobra?
want to see like the accessibility
You wish.
conversation. Like,
That
what
would be
are
nice.
the
Nah, he's
explicit
already
problems
10 man.
and what are the solutions that are being proposed to that problem? And is there an existing game solution that creates that solution in
He's full
itself?
PvP kit, this guy, but it's better than no one, right?
That's what I'm
He's
curious
what, sorry?
about.
Full
Like,
PvP
Oh,
what
he's
are
not a
the
healer?
Yeah.
explicit
Oh, he's a rogue, I
disability
think.
issues that people
He's a
have?
glad.
No, he's not.
Sorry.
But we
You
need
can
the
dodge.
blessing of might,
Have
please.
more accessibility options. I would not like to see them make the games easier or less
How do you know a
challenging.
full PvP
And it's
guy?
a difficult balance to strike, obviously, but I don't.
Not.
I
Who
feel
are
like
you?
I found kind
Right.
of a solution. Let me know what you think.
Yeah.
Tipping 20% at a sit-down restaurant.
Just give me a minute.
Did you tell him he's not getting a cut?
I
Doesn't care.
completely agree with her. I think that everybody getting mad
still
on
owe me
Twitter
wine.
about what she said about having kids being a
Wine?
situational disability
Yeah.
is peak
Tornado.
Redditor behavior.
Watch Tornado,
It is
guys.
the I'm going to act like
first
I'm
soon.
confused and intentionally misunderstand a point that's not being made so I can assert myself as being smart on
Ice.
the internet so the other stupid
first.
people can see that I'm smart and we can all agree collectively that we're all smart together. What a stupid fucking thing to say.
Hearthstone
It was
again?
a completely reasonable thing she said. Those people are fucking
What did I say?
morons and it's amazing. It is amazing
Ice.
that these people are able to reproduce, man. How does that even happen? How do they even tie their
Tornado.
shoes? How do
Wind
they
first
drive a
soon.
car? Do these people have driver's licenses? Isn't
Yeah,
that
except now.
scary? These people, some of them drive cars. Oh my God. Situational disability is a
first.
bad term, though. You can argue about it being a bad term or not,
Ice.
but that's fine. You can have whatever opinion you want. But what I'm saying is that it's still not being used in the same way. And
Push
if
it
you are
before we lose
acting as
anyone
if it
else.
is, you are
And the Winburst
intentionally
actually do
misunderstanding.
50k.
Wind
Yes. They do.
first soon.
So
Ice.
yeah,
Wouldn't be
Stupid
funny
begets
otherwise.
stupid. Yeah, it sure does.
Stack in
For some
5.
people,
Stack, guys.
LFR is
Come
just
on.
as hard as Mythic to a different person.
Oh, Masfin and
I
Moknatal
think
died.
that they
Fuck.
should add in things
But a
that
res,
make the game
when we have a
easier
res, we'll
to
res
play,
Moknatal on the right
but
side.
not easier to succeed in, if that makes
You need to
sense.
taunt, huh?
Like, I don't like
Got
the
him.
way that certain items, you have to scroll through a menu in order to use certain items. And if I
Start
could
dotting
bind
that
each of
Stormling.
those items to a
Recall
different
your
spell
pets as well.
or to a different button on my keyboard, that would improve my experience as a player. I would prefer that. Now, why is that not an option? I can't think of a reason
You can
why
grip
that's not an
Bobile.
option.
We have no
It's the
priest
same
left,
as being able to pause, or having a colorblind mode, or having a mode of above 60 FPS.
Stop on
These are all very
cross, please.
legitimate
Anti-magic
complaints,
shell
and I
in
think
5.
the problem
Stop
is
here.
that accessibility complaints get all lumped
Stop
in
here on
together,
cross,
where
please.
it's like some people want an easy mode where you one-shot every boss, and other people want a pause button. And I think that there's an obvious fucking distinction between these two things,
30.
and
Alright.
it's again, it's the intentional dishonesty. It's the I'm going to deliberately misunderstand what's
Next
being
one is
said
Moon.
in order to make some point about how I'm good at video games.
Push Moon now.
Use the pouch. That's how you keybind up to 4 other buttons.
Push Moon.
You
Push
can
Moon.
use
Push
the
Moon.
pouch, but in order
on.
to use the pouch, you have to hold down
Oh, we got
one
it.
button and then press a second button. There is no option for you to just keybind to one
Start
specific
dotting both of
button
them here.
and use that deliberately.
Next one will be Skull.
So yeah, that's annoying.
As soon as you have a
It's
res, you
annoying,
use it
and
on
doesn't
Moknatal
need to
or
be
DJ.
like that.
Whoever's
But the
closest.
problem is that the people
Don't kill
that
Skull,
defend
kill
these
it now.
games are such super fans of these games. They're
We're gonna
not
drop
even
stacks
willing
here.
to
We're gonna have
accept
to be
even the
super
slightest amount
pixel
of
perfect
criticism
on when
or
we kill
complain about it,
shit
like,
now.
oh no, 2 buttons. Yeah.
Anti-magic
Yeah,
shell
it's
in
super
5.
annoying.
Alakir, you
Wouldn't
can
it be
aim
better
us
if it was
now.
one button? Yeah, it would be. It's the same as like a really good example of this
Kill
is
cross.
like Final Fantasy 14.
Kill
Like
cross.
the community in that game also has the same attitude. The game developers can do no wrong. Everything in the game
Keep
is
dotting
perfect.
this.
Like
I'll
Genshin
bring
is
it
the same
low
way,
as well.
to a lesser extent. And I think that these people end up hurting the game. They end up making the game worse because they're reductive to improvements to the game. They
Don't
don't
push
want
Moon
to see
yet.
the game improved because
Push Moon
improving
now.
the game implies the game wasn't good enough.
Oh,
So
hospitality.
again,
Okay.
it's just how would you fix it? How would I fix it? Very simple. I would make it to where you can
Let's
keybind
just send Lost now,
individual
I think.
buttons to the pouch. I would make it to where you could pause the game.
Keep dotting Skull. Hard
I
focus
would
Skull
make
here.
it to where
Hard
you could
focus
play
Skull.
the game at above 60 FPS.
Tornado.
Skull needs to die here, guys. We didn't lose it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's crazy,
Yeah,
right?
you guys are pumping Skull. I can't get threat here
Wow.
with these tornadoes.
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Wow,
Just kill it.
that's
Kill
nuts.
cross, I
Yeah,
guess.
It's not that hard, guys. Yeah, these
That's a
are
wipe
slam
now.
dunk obvious decisions that just make the game better.
Tornado.
There's nothing wrong with this at all.
Keep going.
So,
Just
yeah.
for practice.
Let's see. I'll link you guys the video, but yeah, what a crazy
I mean,
reach that people make.
if I could get
Oh
a
my
few
God.
MDs here towards
I
the end,
agree,
that would
but
be
no
great
pause
because
is
you
a
guys are
design choice.
blasting these Stormlings.
Okay.
Like between
And I
Tornado,
would
etc.,
respect
some
their
of these Stormlings I
ability, but,
cannot
like,
touch.
For
Like,
example,
and I only
it's
have
pretty clear
one taunt,
developers
one
mostly
grip.
focus on the console experience. They don't really focus on PC. Yeah, but that doesn't mean that I'm wrong for
But that was
thinking
better.
that
Let's
if
go again.
you're selling the game on PC, then you should expect
If we don't
people
lose
to
2
want
DPS
the
here,
PC version of the game to function
and we
in a
don't
good way.
like that first Stormling,
Like, this is not
wait
a
a bit
crazy
before you start dotting
expectation.
it. Okay?
If you're buying
Just
a
let it
game
sit, let it
that's
sit.
being made for a platform,
After the second
you should
spawns,
expect
etc.,
the
you can
game to
start
function
dotting
well
the
on that
first one
platform. This is
and
like,
the
what are we
second
even
one.
talking about here?
Then
Like,
is
this
here
is
just where I want to
insane.
mule tell him
And so,
he'll be there.
if the decision to not
Who,
have
sorry?
a pause button
The
is
new
a
rope.
development,
Yeah, yeah.
if
What
it
did you
is a
say then?
design choice
Just
to
to
not
give
have
him
a
a
pause
spot
button,
and
Yeah.
show
then
him
I
where.
think they should remove the ability to pause the game
Where was
from
Rumple?
opening the help button in the map. They should
He's on
remove
Discord as well,
all
or
other
he's not?
functionality
Yeah, I sent him,
that
yeah, just now.
effectively pauses
He's
the
here.
game, because then
Hey
that's
mate,
an export.
thank you for coming.
So, like,
You
you
will
have this
be-
weird middle ground where you can pause the game, but there's
Where's
not a
where's
pause
Okay,
button.
you'll be on the
That's
triangle thing.
It's
Do you know this
stupid.
fight or no?
It's dumb. Like, what are we talking about? It's ridiculous. What is this? It's such a... Like, this is the thing. It's so common sense. Sekiro has a pause, and it's their hardest game.
Also be aware of your flasks.
I didn't even know that. I forgot, honestly. You see
Oh,
parallels
now
to
3 minutes.
casualization of WoW. I
I'll
do
put down,
whenever
give
you
me a sec.
look at it more broadly than adding a pause button. Absolutely.
Let's
Can we
summon
summon
That's what
it,
I'm
please?
talking about. I'm talking about adding in very simple, very obvious things.
I don't think Denny had pulls on this bus. Did you pull this bus before, Denny, or
Stubborn, you
on
want to
heroic?
easy mode?
No, it's first time on Heroic. Okay.
Okay, well, it's not very much different than normal, to be fair. Last phase you will follow square, assuming we get there. And when we stack in phase 2, we stack on square, okay, where we are right now, in front of the boss. In phase 1, when there is lightning, I want you to stay in your quadrant. You do not move left or right. You hit the lightning. Just make sure to press feint and recuperate on CD. But I'm sure you know that as a PvPer. Alright, rage check.
Where did you want him? Which spot?
Triangle.
Triangle, okay, so you just be with triangle then, yeah.
Yeah, always with the triangle mark on the outside.
And don't get hit by tornadoes, and then you'll be fine.
Yeah, I don't think that you should be able to pause.
Yeah, dodge tornadoes, that's the name of the game. Sure. You can grab a new
Andy, delusional about what they like and don't like. Yeah. Okay. The pause button can't exist with multiplayer
Pop
on.
all your CDs on pool. Huh?
That's totally fair.
Denny.
Then make it not exist with multiplayer on. Okay. I agree with you.
Feint recuperate on CD, just leave for phase 1. That's the most important.
Yeah.
For the first 20%.
You know, fine. Who cares about MP? Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, also you can play offline. There's already an option for that. It's that simple. How do you feel about games with what's this here? With a little more natural progression from like going from easy to hard? Well, I feel like you already have that. Like every game has that. But then you need a bigger gap between single player and multiplayer. Yeah, it's a bigger. If a pause button is too big of a gap, then I don't know what to say. I don't think it is. So yeah. Even PoE2 will add a pause to the game.
Win first.
Wow. There it is. How about Final Fantasy 16 did talismans to automate things at the cost of a talisman slot? Yeah, there's always options like that too. But anyway, yeah, I think that people, like, it's so hard to have a conversation about video game difficulty because everybody that wants to talk about it doesn't actually want to talk about it.
Okay.
They just want to talk about their own ego and how easy it was for them to beat it. That's what it's always been about.
Burst Perisher?
It's nothing else. There's no like, oh, let's have an honest conversation or anything like that. It's always their own fucking ego trying to prove that they're smart. It's fucking annoying. Let me see here. What's I'm gonna look at? I'm just gonna watch this.
Win first soon.
The tipping video. Bad faith argumentation. Yeah, I think so too.
Stack in 5.
Rebuff Tally, please.
You can run out
on
in
the boss
some
please.
And not some stupid DEI crap.
Go to
Rebuff
square.
Tally fully. And stack on square, guys. Come on square.
I don't get it, honestly.
You need to taunt Simatis, please. Please.
Other people play the
Come on.
Got him.
Well, they can. And you can always download mods for the game.
Alright.
My bad. Sorry.
Yeah, I think we have no res here, so it's gonna be rough.
So yeah, I mean,
Taunt the Stormling and take it away. Take it away with the boss. Stay melee of the boss and take the Stormling away from the raid. And get threat on the Stormling. Don't worry about your threat on Alakir. Actually, you're quite far. Because you didn't take my threat. Do you need to taunt this new one as well?
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Tornado's far back.
Yeah, you need to move away now, Simatis. Dodge this tornado. Yeah, good. Keep MD the Stormling to Simatis, please. How do you die, DK?
Tornado.
Tornadoes. You need to taunt this one. Good. Okay, we can kill Cross now. Next one will be Moon. Dodge this, Simatis. Yeah. Slightly push Moon, don't kill it yet. Don't kill it yet. Don't kill. Let it die from cleave. Yeah. Next will be Skull. Dot Cross, guys. Dot always the new Stormling, okay? Wait up. Skull is dying at a fast enough.
Anti-magic shell in 5.
On the new one, kill Skull, kill Skull. Good. Next one will be Cross, dot up.
I'm dead.
Moon. Yeah. Alright, just what? How do we lose Vero as well here? No, not Vero, Parasha. Oh, from threat after, right? Yeah, okay. You need to taunt fast, man. Like.
Yeah, that was my bad.
I mean, I don't think I got a single heal as well, to be fair, but let me see. No, I got some heals, yeah, but I was completely out of run. Alright, run back. That was better though. Just 2 DPS dead. We would res one and we would go with just 1 dead. And we would have that guy up before Lust, so basically that's what we want.
Alright. Minute.
Do it again. And again and again and again, but healers, I think you're starting to see the fight as well. I mean, people are dodging more shit, I'm guessing, so it's easier to heal, but
So well.
it feels like your CDs are rotating well. Are we using Trank in that phase as well or no? Not at all.
I hope
In phase 1.
tackles a lighter topic, like the economic merits of criminalizing.
This build was
homelessness
only
versus housing.
Boomnox doing Trank.
Okay.
I think that nobody talks
Don't
about
hesitate to pop it, John, and you'll have it up for the next one after.
which is processing them.
After you dodge
If
the
we
tornado,
had a
you just pop the
tool
Trank.
that
Because it's not, it's
you
for the
could
whole
take
raid
all
Trank
of them
or
and put
just
them
your group?
into a
It's for a group.
factory, and it could
For everyone?
turn
Yeah,
them
just
into
do it.
food for rich people, then wouldn't that
Use
kind of
it.
solve both problems at the
It's a
same time?
group-wide raid spell, I guess.
Group-wide raid. Okay.
I think so, right? Yeah. We need a government that thinks
Sorry,
better.
Podali.
Got my vote? Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Tornado.
Tornado spawning.
Wind first soon.
Oh, brilliant. Yeah. Oh, well, the problem is, I'm not finished this. I'm gonna watch it. How modest that proposal is? Well, they're not fat. Or Irish, right? But yeah, close enough.
Ice.
We'll res Vero
Wind first
after.
soon.
Great value ice cream?
Tornado.
Absolutely not.
Wind first.
Persia?
The great value ones are bigger.
Good person.
But they don't taste as good. These are better. These are the Bluebell ones.
There was a link here.
Wind first soon.
They also don't melt. Yeah, these melt really fast.
Phase 2.
Stack in
stack
5.
up. I'm gonna res Vero. We're gonna rebuff him. Rebuff Vero.
Yeah, of course people don't want
Plant the
crackheads
boss.
living around them, right?
We
Got him.
Tornado.
Keep going. Watch the tornadoes now. Dot on that Stormling.
Oh, so good.
But don't push it too hard. Don't push it too fast.
I got recommended this video. I figured I'd look at it. It's a pretty short one.
Tornado.
Tipping 20%.
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Still the standard.
Dot the moon.
According to most etiquette experts in the
And
US.
stop on cross,
After
please.
holding standard for years, though, tipping at full service.
How the fuck do you become an etiquette expert? Like, what are we talking about here?
Tornado.
An etiquette expert?
Yeah.
According to who?
Just let cross die from old age.
What?
That's fine.
What is this?
Next one will be Moon. Keep dotting on skull, please.
19.4% in the second quarter of 2023, according to online restaurant platform Toast's most recent restaurant trends.
Don't kill
report,
Moon yet.
Notching the lowest average
Don't kill
since the
it.
start of the COVID-19
Tornado.
pandemic. So that's the headline: is that the tipping is falling.
kill Moon
People
now.
are tipping less.
Good.
Tip fatigue.
Dot on cross.
Thank God. Thank fucking
Don't
God.
kill skull. Stop bringing
Like,
skull low,
this
please.
has been going on for my whole life. Oh, you need to tip a lot. Oh, well, if you
Don't
can't
kill
afford
skull.
to tip, you
Don't
can't
kill it.
afford to go out. I am so sick
Anti-magic
of
shell in
these
5.
entitled fucks and these upper middle class people that like looking down
Next is cross that
on
we
the
kill, okay?
working class man trying to buy a fucking pizza for his family and trying to shame him because he's not giving his extra $4
kill it now.
to some delivery driver. It's what the fuck are we doing? It's just so goddamn fucking annoying, man. I hate that. Bro, you ain't working class? I'm not. But I'm also not upper middle class either.
More dots on moon. We need to bring down moon
What do you mean?
faster. We are behind on moon.
If you go on Twitter and you see the people that are making comments and talking about who needs to tip and it's so bad not to tip, every single one of them is typing that shit from a fucking MacBook. They've always got money, or they're a waiter, and they're like, yeah, everybody needs to tip. Oh, I wonder why you think that. Yeah, let's be honest. They're always doing that.
All right, send us now.
For another way to look down
Anti-magic shell in 5.
It's fucking annoying.
Is largely to blame. The report
Bring
found
cross a bit low.
during COVID, everyone was feeling generous.
Don't kill it now,
Eric Plum, founder and CEO of San Francisco-based startup UpTip.
Kill cross.
Cashless tipping. The problem is that it reached a new standard that
Dots
we all
on
really live with.
on
moon,
moon.
particularly when it comes to tipping prompts at a wide range of establishments, a trend also referred to as tip creep.
I think that this problem is a joke. And I think that the fact that this problem is a factor is also a joke.
Make sure you have dots on skull.
I am so upset at the reality that I live in.
We need to push the boss now. We're gonna kill that Stormling and ignore the next one. Kill skull. Good.
Negro, can you rally?
It's very annoying to me.
Yeah, anything is here, Hellstone guys. Pop everything. Remember, we go up and we stack on square.
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Kill cross now, just before we push the boss if we can.
Of a bunch of random losers at a random restaurant.
All the way up behind the head, and you stack on square.
Thinking that you're cheap.
You got the boss, or?
No, nobody has the boss. You go cat.
Because of that.
Go on square.
Sorry to say, but you don't deserve your fucking money.
Down a bit.
It's pathetic.
Anti-magic zone in 5.
Absolutely fucking pathetic.
Can you take that Stormling away? Both Stormlings, can you take them away?
Now, I'm reminded of
I will
take
them.
up, and there's also
Go down one,
kind of
guys.
viral post making the rounds on Twitter.
No.
This is I don't know where this is from.
Yep.
All the way down now. All the way down.
Somewhere in New York, which sounds about right. But some restaurant owner
Stop on
apparently
square.
posted this message, which says, directed at her customers.
Go up.
Which says, we expect you to tip 20% minimum. That's the end of the story. Period.
Okay, we just need to do that again with less people dead. And new Stormling that spawns as well is shit show. I don't know why we get 10 Stormling full HP here. That's so fucked. We should just have one low HP. It's unlucky, I think. It's bad timing. That's basically the fight, guys.
That's the way it goes. That's why I get to
I need you to take the Stormling in that phase. If there should be one. If there are two, also take them and go.
That's the expectation. I don't know why they can't.
Yeah, you don't go all the way down, like because you have clouds.
It's not stealing.
By default at the bottom. You just go as further as down as possible. But always on square. Okay, always on square.
I tried to go way down and it stopped me from touching the clouds.
Maybe it's
the knock will, if you get knocked, if you're just above it, you will land in the thing. So you should stop at where his cloak lands, like on the screenshot or something.
Because the wind blast, like every wind blast, it knocks you back, but also slightly down. So just be slightly always above cloud.
That's crazy because I
if you have a wind blast coming.
So if we stand behind him, we see his cloak. That's a perfect marker for where we're supposed to stand before the knock.
They're upset about it.
All right, go again. That was good. Otherwise,
and now I was gonna tip. Now I'm not.
Again, we can't really lose DPS here. We like phase 2 was way too long because 7 healers and I think we had 2 dead DPS. Was it 2? Yeah, we lost Fentriox as well, which is really bad.
TT and Fen was dead the whole fight, so that's a lot. 3% for everyone and Hunter.
You can tell the master boss why. Yep,
to go again. But we have these guys. And phase 3 again, if everyone is alive, Simatilis, you'll take the Stormling. That Stormling, that Simatilis, you take it away from the raid, slightly away. No need to go in Africa, but you take the Stormling left of the raid, And
this attitude, by the way,
whenever
is
you
one
have the
we're about
lightning
tip
rod,
fatigue.
very important,
This
you
is
go
part of the
right,
reason.
right, far,
this attitude
25
to me
yards.
isn't a
Okay,
problem.
don't outrange your healer, but go
Because
far.
that person is an
But
NPC.
always at the same height of me. This is same as normal.
I hear
You
that,
can't
and I'm
be
like,
slow on the
okay,
lightning rod
well, there's
in
plenty
heroics
of
though,
annoying
otherwise you're gonna wipe
NPCs
us.
in games. Yeah, they're gonna be obnoxious. You just buy it anyway. It's fine.
Go again.
They're talking to you. Just don't listen. Just don't look at them. It's not a big deal. Yeah.
Call the last
just go
cower.
there
I
anyway,
can't
buy
watch
it, just don't
the
give them
buff
shit.
health,
What are they gonna do?
like the saying
And
is
do
such
what?
like
Or
yeah.
hope that they spit in your drink.
Just lost
Hope
at
they do
at
that,
50%
because
or
you can
something.
sue them for tons of money.
2, 1.
This totally entitled
That's a best
attitude.
case scenario.
And, we've talked about tipping, over the years, really, because it's such an important issue.
Make sure you keep your CDs
And I
for
will tell
the
you that
second lust, huh?
Tornado.
This is one
Fine, for the
issue.
lust,
I
sorry.
have been radicalized on this. I have been.
Wind first soon.
My own position on tipping has radically
That's
changed.
coming.
I mean, I used to be a big tipper. I used to be, and there's times in the past you could probably find things that I've written or things that I've said years ago, just passionately defending the practice of tipping, and now
I'm gonna raise you
anywhere
Natas.
I go out. I always, if I do Uber Eats, I give them the most amount of money.
Tornado.
Because I've got so much money, it literally
That's a
doesn't
wipe.
matter.
Wipe.
It,
Go
it
to
makes,
you know
makes
the mechanics
no
now. So
fucking difference to me.
no need to spend time. Go wipe fast,
But
please.
I
Just
don't
stack
think any
together.
less of people
Nice
that don't
patch.
do
Stop
that.
healing.
That's the difference.
Ice.
That's where it comes from, and I think that's what the actual problem is. Is it's people think that they what do you call it? People think that they are.
Apparently, the wind burst pushes you out the tornado. Did not know that.
What they do.
Out of the tornado?
It's about being forced.
Apparently, yeah.
I don't know. But healers, if you see someone in a tornado, especially phase 2, healers, priest, priest, okay, that includes you, Shadow Priest.
What happened with the lightning strike there? Because
the guys on southwest were too close to us.
That's what's normal.
oh,
That's why it killed us
No,
so fast.
wasn't it alakir who spat into you?
And your boss doesn't give you
I mean, on square, we had to move west for like 2 seconds between the
Yeah,
windbreaks
so
and the
did
tornadoes
we.
coming. Yeah.
Get another job.
I'm not sure if that's what killed you, but
That's it. Just get another job.
Well, we got the knockback and then everyone was taking damage and there was no way to heal it.
yeah, sometimes again.
Where I don't want to tip anyone anymore.
This fight,
It's not that simple.
sometimes you're gonna get some crazy RNG where it's like pretty much unhealable damage.
yeah. Normally it ticks for like 3k every second, but now it was 7 times that.
Because we were too close to each other, so you also spread damage to your neighbor if you're too close.
Why we gotta stack on top of each other for it.
What does any of that have to do with me? What is any I'm struggling to see how this has anything to do with what
All
about
right, spread.
my life or my money.
Go again.
Drip.
Selfish?
Oh, okay.
So let me get this straight. I'm selfish because I'm not giving you my money?
It's not about clothes, yeah, it's about a slice of the thing.
I think somebody's being selfish, but I don't know if it's me. What does it matter?
I know
like, it's hard for
you
me
probably
to
know
get
healers,
jobs.
but remember that at
cares?
melee you get interrupted,
What
so
are you talking about?
only
Why
go
would
to wind
anybody
burst
care about this?
just before it goes out, okay? Otherwise you're gonna get palma
And I used to be 20% at a minimum.
It's crazy how entitled people are. It's unbelievable.
Tornado.
Why would anybody give a shit?
Wind first soon.
And now I find myself way on the other end of it, where I don't want to tip anyone anymore. And I used to be 20% at a minimum. That's your baseline, and you'd have to try really hard to get less than 20%.
Just
so
wipe.
if you like C
3 dead.
minus service, this
That
is how
early,
you
just
stop it.
wipe.
C minus service is 20%.
Wipe, wipe, wipe.
If you get up into B or A plus,
You guys
now
like
Find
I'm
the
going
lightning
30.
cloud and go
I
into
might
it.
tip 35, 40%. Very generous tip. Now that's not how I look at it anymore. And 20%, it's like that's almost a maximum. Now
I
your
mean, it's true
baseline
that
is 0.
with
You're not
warlocks, I think
turning it
sometimes you can cheese the wind
And,
burst,
I've
right?
talked to
If
a
you
lot of people that
see
feel the same way about it,
going
and
melee is
it's
gonna
not
put
our
you in a
fault,
bad
you
position,
pressed it way too much.
We are choosing it every single time. We even swap the glyphs for it to be viable option. We just instantly teleport back. The problem is we didn't get a single heal.
But you take the damage even if you're not melee, right?
I think
Yes.
that's what really rubs a lot of people the wrong way. It's that people feel entitled to be
Are you still force tech then in the front?
doing something.
Did you get double
And
lightning
there's like
the
this
same cone?
Yeah, you can only get every 1 second it happens, and one is for 2.1 and one is 2.0.
Yeah.
Unless they stack like 8 people on Bellamy and Muki.
But that doesn't mean I have to care.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, you got
But I
8
think it might have
Like,
been
no,
a
of course I
little
understand
person
how
got
they feel. Of
caught
course
in a
they want
thing
more
and
money. Everybody wants more
as
money.
well, so it
But
didn't.
why would I care?
Anything.
Yeah, no, it's messy.
Like,
let's get back to phase 3.
You go to a coffee shop and you ask for coffee, and they just pour the coffee into the cup and hand it to you. Well, I could
And
do
if
that.
you keep
And there
your
are plenty other
healing
you could
CDs
just do
for
self-service, and I could
when
do
the
that.
lightning
There's
is on
nothing
your
about
cone, I
your
think
performance of
we should
that
be good
job
unless
that
we
I
have
feel I
really
need
bad
to
RNG like this.
especially reward. You're already rewarded.
I actually don't agree with this argumentation because the implication is that there is performance that deserves to be specially rewarded based off of what the performance is and the nature of it, this specific thing. I
Should you
disagree
grab a
with that
Hellstone?
because the
I think it
implication
bugged the
there is
Hellstone,
that some people deserve tips and other people don't.
Still
I
going,
think that
fuck
the
it.
fundamental problem is that if you want $30
If you don't have a
for
Hellstone,
something,
there is one on
don't
square.
charge $20 for it and expect for me to give you an extra 10. Charge $30. That's the actual issue. And it doesn't matter about if they do a good job or a bad job. That's irrelevant. If you want people to give you this much money, then charge that price. Don't go charge 2 different prices and then get mad when people don't fulfill your unspoken rule. Your covenant, you know? That's how EU does it. Everything is more expensive. Yeah, that's fine.
Tornado.
With your paycheck. And whatever you get paid, it may not be a whole lot, but it's probably basically what that is worth.
Wind burst.
Are you a few years or maybe a few decades out of school and wondering, what the heck did I even learn? What was the point of any of that? You might even be thinking, I don't have the time to learn something. Well, if that's you, you're not alone. And also, the good news is it's not too late. Hillsdale College is offering more
Just
than
wipe.
This is just a bunch of other stuff, but like I will link you guys a video. I think he's talking about some other stuff. I just wanted to watch the tip thing. But here's the thing. The problem was the government made tipping waiter wages, which is crazy. Yeah, no, that's not the problem. The problem is people do it.
I think this one, like square group, like we're
everybody
always
stopped
having
tipping, this would go away
the bad
overnight.
timing on
So
the
just
first
stop
wind burst,
doing
right? I think
Problem solved.
let's
That's it. There's
go
literally-
early
there's nothing
into
else more to
the
it. Like every time
into the
like,
tornado
somebody tries to get you
instead
to
of
think about their life,
first getting
stop.
wind burst, then
Immediately
tornado.
stop thinking
Pass the
about it.
tornado
It
first with
doesn't
rocket boots,
matter
then
what,
go
how
melee
they
for wind
feel
burst.
about it. Like, oh, this is I need this job. None of that matters.
Let's rest cower.
None of it matters to you.
AFK.
This person doesn't matter to you. Don't make them emotionally manipulate you into giving them your money. Stop it. If you
Because
want
here
to
we
get the
just
money,
killed
we'll do it. If
like
you don't,
it was
then
super
don't.
unlucky,
Don't
like
ever get
the
manipulated
2
for it.
seconds where I was
Because if you
stacking
do
with
that,
his
you're
group
being a bitch.
is where obviously the
That's the
lightning
reason why.
appears. But
Problem is, servers want a higher base salary because if they meet a generous tipper, they can make a couple $100 more. I don't care about that. That's not my problem. My problem, I don't care about anything that has to do with how a
Hellstone is still
person
here.
makes money.
Raise up
And this
cover.
is the same thing with streaming. Like, how annoying is it whenever streamers bring up,
Come on,
oh,
just
we need to get a lot of
one
subs, or like,
bit
oh,
of
we're
RNG in
doing
our
this,
favor
oh,
for
I
phase
need to-
1,
I
and
need to make this money.
it's a kill.
Nobody told you that you had to be a streamer.
And phase
You
3, just
decided to
don't
do
panic.
this,
Just
and now you're
play.
expecting
It's
other
not a
people to
race.
give you money for it.
Play to live.
DSP
Okay.
is the best example.
Keep
right?
square
and everybody
in
fucking
sight.
hates it. This is the same exact thing.
And
no,
lightning rod, you
there's
fuck off.
literally
That's all.
no
All you have to do.
relevance. Your problems have no relevance on me. That doesn't matter. It's totally
Missing food.
If you go and you put this price on the menu,
From where?
Yeah, the lobster
It
was
has to
still
be
up when we
quicker.
came in.
period. Done. And so anything else is totally.
Did you get strength from that thing? That's enough.
Let me,
Yeah.
I'll read a few of these real quick. When are you gonna stop
Seminar.
service economy to a production economy, oh, I don't think that's going to happen, right? You're going to see more service jobs.
Okay,
right?
Cameron.
Yep.
It's crazy how known DSP is. Yeah, everybody knows that, right? Then pay the employees more. The employee payments are not my problem. I don't care how much the employees are being paid. That's not my issue. That's not my job. My job is to go to the store and purchase the product the store is asking for, the store is offering for the price that they're asking for. I don't care about, oh, well, these people are being mistreated, or, oh, Walmart doesn't pay the employees enough,
Double
or,
parry.
oh,
Triple parry. Lovely.
that's irrelevant.
Fourth
to me.
parry?
That doesn't
Is
have
that a joke?
anything to do with me. That's them. That's their problem. What are you talking
What's
about?
up with this boss?
Imagine if
He
they were
parried me
like, and by the
5
way,
times in a
this
row.
is always a completely one-sided empathy. Because the moment that you think to yourself, well, what about the people that don't have the money to tip? Oh, then they can't afford to eat out. Well, oh, wait a minute, right? Well, like I thought what was about understanding how other people are and meeting in the middle. No, it never is. These are people that are just
Link
trying
after
to
this, I think,
weaponize your
yeah.
empathy against you and then simultaneously take advantage of that and get you to give them your money. That's what it is. No, don't give a fuck about them. Who cares about them? Like, why would you care? That's it.
Tornado.
You talking about digital signal processing?
Win
No, another
Prompt.
DSP. People don't get it. They don't understand the companies are putting the burden on the customer
I'm
so they
looking
can
from the left
line their own pockets.
and the right.
But like, this is the point that you're not understanding.
Wind burst.
There is nothing about that that's relevant to me. The way the company is making money, anything else, like nothing about that has anything to do with me.
Phase 2.
Stack in 5.
Dead.
My
Can you raise me,
obligation
Matisse?
is to go into the store
thanks.
and purchase something for the price that it's offered.
Come on, don't stack into the lightning.
Yeah, slightly off, guys. Off it.
Yeah, I'm
Rebuff
there
me,
for
please.
a burrito, not your balance sheet. Exactly. Yes. That, bro, that's so much better than what I said. That's so much better. Yes, you're there to buy a burrito. You're not there to fucking, figure out their accounting table and be like, oh, well, if you look at this number and you carry the 3 and
That's
maybe
4
you
dead.
could
Just
redo
right.
this
I didn't see the
change
2 others
the way
that
that
died
you
after.
do this for the tax code.
Why did they die?
Bro, like,
From
what is
lightning?
this?
Obviously, like if square you have lightning just before phase 2 starts, you stack slightly away from square.
Life? Well, yeah, who cares about your economics? Yeah,
I don't think anybody died to that. It was just melee from Alakir.
We dying?
Have this opinion,
Yeah, we die.
And like, there's always the
if you see me die, Symmetries, you taunt the boss
and
instantly.
then everybody can collectively agree that streamers don't deserve money or don't deserve to get tips
the
just
raid
because
did
they're
take a lot of
streaming.
damage.
But it's basically
How do we
the
lose our
same
hunters
thing.
here?
You signed up for this.
No heals.
You decided to do this, and now you want everybody
There
else
was the
to
win
pay
burst,
for
etc.
it.
Like during
It's
that win burst
nuts.
window,
What is going
healers
on?
can't heal you really.
Without the bullshit, yes.
I guess try to
gaslit.
keep
Yeah,
your
to care about
instant
the- yeah, you're getting
heals
gaslit to care about
when
a
you run for
store.
win burst, but I'm guessing you already do.
Curious to hear about more of your take with there being
It
more
did.
service
The
jobs
win
in the future.
burst
There will be,
would have been
absolutely. It's
just
different types of
our
services.
group,
Look at how
so
Uber Eats
I
has
think he was
evolved,
running
That's a good
right
example. So,
because we didn't have lightning
tipping's
strike
like
at that
begging with
time,
extra steps. Well, the funny thing about that
and then
is
got
tipping
caught in
originated
the
from
lightning
slavery.
strike.
Look it up. ESP is gonna mull over this on stream. Oh, I bet he will be. I'll have to watch the video for it. Not being altruistic is different than being selfish. Oh, sure. If you want to tip, go ahead, do it. But like, don't go and shame other people for doing it. That's what's very annoying to me.
Go again.
There are complaints about the sub increases and people forget.
We're really close. All we need is a good phase 1. I know it feels like we're not progressing because we keep wiping phase 1. But first of all, we are not always wiping phase 1, and also phase 1 is really the whole fight.
Like, yeah, I'm not like I'm subscribed to like 5 people on Twitch, and that's it. The problem, like, my best advice with like using Twitch is to honestly get Turbo. Pay for Twitch Turbo if you're using it a lot, because like using ad block on Twitch is kind of annoying. At least it is to me. And I think that it's like worth it. Right? It's definitely worth it. Never sub, never donate. Now, if you have an ad blocker that's better, then go ahead and do that. But yeah, that's the way I see it. We have Turbo. Turbo says, yeah, look at all the Turbo users. Exactly. Yeah, it's not annoying at all. Turbo has a sale right now. Yeah, I think I have Turbo. I don't even know if I do. I have no idea.
All the service jobs are going to be performed by robots in the near future anyway. No, not all of them. Many of them they won't be done by robots, especially with like more like specific things. I don't think that's going to be the case, but some of them, yes. You don't run many ads. I don't need my ad blocker. Yeah, I said this before, and I will. What do you call it? Isn't there an agreement that if you go to a service that requires tipping, that you'll do so? If you don't want to tip, don't go to the establishment. Yeah, but if I can go to it and not tip, then I'm gonna do it.
I can't get that
you shouldn't do
back
that.
faster.
That's the way it is. Yeah, no, for sure. But I'm gonna do it anyway.
Tornado, wind burst soon.
Too bad, huh? Too bad. So yeah, that's the way I see it. It's not an option. It's not an option. I do want to say a little bit real quick. I'll talk about this for probably like 5 minutes. Let me just put something on. I'll talk about it for a little bit.
Yeah,
so there is going to be a good chance that I might actually have to.
Yeah, it's from Miliki, I'm guessing. Yeah. I don't think you can charge back instantly after
It's the first time it's a problem.
Is that this channel is very popular.
I would say still delayed, probably like half a second or 1 second. Like don't spam it. That's what I mean.
Yeah.
To be safer.
Rank 10 on the entire platform.
Usually I try to boot after Windburst, but here I had to boot before to pass
That's a
Tornado
lot of money.
before the Windburst and then get back to melee.
That is a lot of fucking money. And so Twitch is paying, I would not be surprised if Twitch is spending
What do you mean?
over $1 million a month hosting this channel.
I mean, if it's harder to like actually get square due to the tornado spawning there or whatever.
At least, yeah, there it is.
I don't mind.
And so if
Someone
I
wants
have
to-
to
want to be on
do it,
square?
and they're gonna put
I don't mind
ads
if
on
someone
it,
wants to
I
go
will
and
partner with the channel.
try them.
Because if there's gonna be ads, I'm
This
gonna
way,
get
like I
fucking
think
paid.
we're getting
I'll
used
tell
to
you
as
that.
well.
I'm not sure if that's gonna
Used
happen.
to our spots.
I just wanted to let you guys know that could possibly be a possibility, right?
Put
It's
the
not a
fast
problem, though. No,
repair.
it's not. That's why I said
buff
download
up and
ad
put
blocker,
in
use turbo. I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
It's the new feed. Yeah, it
Like,
is.
here's the thing. If people don't want to watch ads, there's no obligation that I have to do it. So you figure out another way to make money. Like, you always figure out another way to make money. Like, I can figure out 10 different ways to make money off of stupid shit. It's easy. So the people that fail are people that aren't creative. Just be more creative with how you make money. It's simple. Yeah, if you want to find somebody who's creative, I'll tell you, find somebody who's fucking creative. Find a poor crackhead. I'm serious. Talk to one of them, and they're gonna have these ideas you've never even imagined. Like, they're thinking out. They're not outside of the box, bro. They're outside of the factory the box is in. Yeah, the one at 7-Eleven, exactly. Yeah.
Two on green.
Yeah, risk getting robbed. Yeah, I know,
that's
but you might
green.
learn something. What about Hunter Biden?
Yep.
Hey,
I
I bet
my
Hunter
fucking
Biden has
boots,
a
but
lot
no.
of very creative solutions to things. I bet he does. Crackhead ideas be landing you in jail. Yeah, you gotta polish it up a little bit, but overall,
You're dead on
that's
triangle
true.
2.
And so you got
Did you?
convicted though. Yeah, you can't win them all, right? But you're the third English channel right now. Well, I don't know if I am or not. That's not that I don't listen. If my channel is doing well, great. If my channel isn't doing well, great.
You have
Who
Anchor or no?
cares? At the end of the day, it
That's
is a
Calmary
Twitch
as well.
channel. Twitch channels
I'm
are
gonna do some
super
like that.
fucking
Yeah, just wait.
volatile. Like, there will be Twitch channels that are super popular. They'll totally fall off, and nobody likes them anymore. I think Twitch is a terrible place to build a brand.
Stack in 5.
And I've cared more about YouTube and other platforms and other businesses that I've owned for like 2 or 3 years now, if it's not obvious, right? I do. I care way more about that.
Why am I
So
boots not
if my
always
Twitch channel is doing
resetting?
well,
That's
I'm
so
happy. That's great. But it doesn't really matter to me, right? It doesn't change anything. Use your main.
This
It
die
doesn't matter
standing
that not.
frosts.
It still matters a little bit. Okay.
Die fast.
So yeah, not quite. But if someone was starting today, how would they get to number 10? Well, you'd have to go to number 12 and then move up to number 11 and then probably get to number 10, right? What do you mean? How does somebody succeed? By working hard. What are you talking about? It's common sense. Yeah, like, what do you mean? Why not multi-stream to YouTube then? Because I'm worried about getting in trouble on YouTube, and if I get in trouble on YouTube, then I would be
Yeah, you said something along the lines of this.
getting punished. That's the reason.
Did I say that?
That's the only
something
reason.
Like that, yeah.
Just be consistent. No,
I said, oh,
no,
this is fucked. I think.
is
Oh
baseline.
yeah.
It's like
I thought I had boots.
If you want to be successful
I
as a
didn't.
streamer,
So I had to eat wind blast to not fall off and ride into a tornado.
And I'm sure you can say X or Y popular streamer that's popular isn't interesting to me.
Well, I survived
You're right.
after.
They're not interesting to you, but to somebody else they are.
So
all you have to do is be interesting, be compelling, get people to watch, and that's it.
Don't heal, just let him die.
Simple.
That's fucked now.
No, pet attacked.
Yeah, true.
Come on, Hunters, like...
Nah, it's an auto shot from DJ Kogat.
The hunters always want to stand with their back to that person before the pull, to be fair.
Somehow.
Know that shit from former times.
That's cool.
That are jerking off, not typing in chat. No, they're never gonna be big popular streamers. It's never gonna happen. Like, they're just using Twitch to sell OnlyFans. What are we even talking about? Like, what are we doing? Like, you think these girls are running the site? They're absolutely
why you guys
not.
use right
click? It's like a fucking
go anywhere.
0.5% of the website.
To like pick up hellstones and eat food, I guess.
Pick up hellstones, through the camera.
Yeah, like, who cares?
Then to put the camera at 90 degrees.
And also to steer your character, I use right click.
Yeah.
You don't keyboard turn?
Oh yeah, I should probably.
If you don't stand straight on the lobster, please.
Is there a lobster?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I see that.
Left click doesn't do anything.
If you turn it on, it does.
But then it also attacks the boss?
No.
Okay.
In settings you can turn on. That's what we use on hardcore, you know, so that will and get the flag.
Yeah, I got the CD. 30 seconds.
It's always better to be attractive, but as a man, it's not necessary. As a girl,
he has a race pending.
If you look at the top 100 male streamers, I'm thinking of one person in particular. Many of them are actually not particularly attractive.
It doesn't cost mana if it doesn't succeed.
Every single one of them is attractive.
As well. I have no midsummer sausage.
That's just the way it is.
Damn.
It's haste, right?
Yep.
Screw that.
Screw that. It's Beast, man. It's the new Beast stats, in case you haven't heard.
No, but maybe someone can summon for crit.
I need to go to the 7.5 soft cap.
Like fault. Like, you want to talk about whose fault it is? Who cares whose fault it is? That's just the way it is. Yeah, I don't know what we're talking about. No bigger male streamer is Uggo too. I think that male streamers, you cannot be deformed. You cannot be like deformed. Now you can be a ugly, weirdish looking guy. I think that I'm not really a great. I think I'm not good looking guy, right? My camera, I look good on this camera. I think I look okay on the camera. But like in real life, I look like a fucking bitch. So for sure, that's true. But it's like way less true. And that's what I'm saying. So yeah.
This is good. Fucking die, don't forget your health.
If you look at a lot of the streamers that are really popular, they have a very unique look. Like Jinxie looks a very certain way, right? He looks distinct. Like I look distinct. Like there's not a lot of other people that like look exactly like me. I'm not like a just traditional like weird guy. Kai looks distinct. XQC.
Okay, Ren's Jen's by please if you have him near you.
Stack in 5.
Move away from this, move away from this. Go on square me, not the mark. On the boss, please, Matisse.
Got him.
Rebuff Jen's by, heal Matisse. I'm gonna get the ads.
No, go into that.
Not a lot of withers out there. No, there's no.
Start dotting the storm here.
Yeah, exactly.
We have two people,
What do
two
you think
healers
about,
getting
a
caught by
man
this.
streaming
Alright,
with no
just wait.
camera?
Yeah, this spawned straight up on us.
It's okay. Like, I mean, you can stream
You can
without a
see the
camera, but
animation
it's gonna
before it
have
spawns.
some.
It's like Atsu said, it's like 1 to 1.5 seconds. Try to move out, but then make it.
Do women get away with looking distinct? It depends on what that distinction is. If that distinction means
Anti-magic shell in 5.
then I think that yeah, they could get away with it. If that distinction means that their nose is really big, then maybe not.
Anti-magic shell in 5. It's fucking French recorder. Again.
I mean, okay, so yeah, one large light, yeah, there it is. Ears, yeah, something like that.
You got hit by tornado. But
Please wouldn't be distinct though.
and just by again. I think
Third time's the charm.
Potterize proc. Both of you just block.
Yeah, we can't block in the tornado, sadly. You just get
Okay,
killed.
but then Jen's might like use your block here. Like if you proc, just use it. Like again, it's better that you don't die than not having block face.
It's because
Like,
all the women that are like really passionate and fiery.
I was trying to reach you, Dan Spy.
Everybody hates
But you, I don't know if you were on the edge.
want to watch that.
Yeah, totally,
But I cannot reach you even though I'm in the group besides.
You know, some crazy like I mean.
and Zilosh like disperse like also.
It's an issue.
If you see it's back timing, lightning plus the fucking thing, whatever, your health is not going back up, disperse. Help your healers or heal yourself. Don't hesitate to do that. Honestly, it's not a race. Phase 1. It's about not dying. The race is after.
Spontaneous him can also be good.
Yes.
Cover. Do you have any tips for the fucking pets? It sometimes just get bugged like on Sinestro.
It's on your wind burst, I think.
And that doesn't mean that you're boring, right? But what I'm
Also
saying
in
is that, like,
last
you're not
phase it
gonna
will
get a
bug
girl
as well.
that's probably gonna act
Not
as
sure what
crazy
to
as
do
I do.
about it.
You can't have pets in last phase because they will instantly try to go behind boss infinitely under him, so they just despawn.
There's something about the wind burst, but I'm not sure how to avoid that.
Focus. We have this. It's just one good phase 1.
And I'm sure there's some people that do it a little bit, but again, being attractive it is a huge factor, and even for a guy it matters, but it matters less for a guy. That's it. Someone proves you wrong. Is that just the exception? You have no female audience overall. See, you don't understand how right you are. See, whenever people say I don't have a lot of girls that watch me, they're thinking about having like a 95 or a 90% ratio of males.
You yourself,
I want to let you guys know
disperse or something.
that we are at the 99% here. I'm talking about 99% over that are watching the channel are all guys. It's all guys. I've showed the YouTube analytics before. I can do it again. It's the same thing.
You have Anchorman or no?
Sounds about right.
About
There
it,
it is. You got realizing YouTube is 70% more male, Twitch is more. There's a lot bigger, more diverse audience.
Anchorman, yeah. Rebuff.
You know, bitches. No, yeah.
Stack in 5.
Right?
Come
There's
stack.
a few, but like not a whole lot.
When we have a res, we're gonna use it on DJ. On the boss.
Yes,
Got him.
you are factually wrong to believe that. It is a simply untrue statement that can be verified by just simply looking at the ranked channels. They are not even
Start
in the
dotting
top
this, but not
1,000.
too hard.
They
don't
are
dot it,
such
sorry.
a tiny fraction
Set
of
the
the,
lightning.
of the user base on Twitch. It's not even noticeable.
Make sure we rebuff the dead.
1%
DPS
of
dead.
33k is 300 girls.
Don't
Yeah,
touch
but that's
skull
probably
at
half
all,
of them
please.
are guys that are using their mom's account.
Anti-magic shell in 5.
It's a no girls group. Yeah, there's no girls allowed in the stream. That's
We have
the
a
way it
pets
is.
in Africa where the storming
Have you
just
seen
spawned.
the big news?
Try
Gamers
to
in
recall your
Japan
pets,
are asking
please.
Ubisoft to cancel Assassin's Creed
It's
Shadows
possible
of the
it's a
Colossus. That's
totem
big
as well.
news. So there's another petition going on. Yeah, I don't think they're going to cancel
Dot
the game for
cross,
less
please.
than $100 million. Don't be mad. Probably not going to happen. Yeah, like let's
Alright,
be
kills
honest.
called now. Kills called. Next one will be cross. Start dotting cross and moon. Dot both.
At the end of the day, there's a lot of guys out there. There's a lot of girls out there. People are gonna have the different types of opinions. That the way that I behave and the way that I act, a lot of girls don't like it. Like
cross now. Next would be moon. Dot up on
they don't like
on scroll, please.
This has been true. I've learned this throughout my
Do not kill moon yet. Wait.
whole life. I've learned this. Yeah, not a fan
Kill moon now.
of
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Kill it.
I'm talking about like the tone of voice that I have,
taken.
the way
It's
I
fine.
talk about
I
things,
can't take this one.
like calling people fat, stuff like that.
Hit my
Girls don't
knife.
like that as much, right? It's off.
I'm coming back into another tornado.
Fucking hilarious. And so yeah, it's just
Kill
the way
scroll
it
now.
is. Yeah,
Oh my god.
yeah, I get that a lot.
Nope. That's the wipe. Wipe it.
Yeah, I get that a lot.
In this
I've
tornado.
had people come up to me at a grocery store
Greeting
or like a
it.
department store and they're like, honey, give me a minute. Hey, Aspen, big dick. And the wife is like,
Just die.
this is that guy, bro. I fucking hate listening to him, right? Yeah, 100 fucking times that's happened. Probably not 100. It's probably happened like 10, 20 times, maybe 50 times at this point.
Run back.
Yeah, it's been something like that. You can clearly see the wife is not into it. But, you know, it's like, okay, yeah, there's the guy. Want to follow up? Let's see if it is. Makes it easier to listen to? Sure. I like your IRL personality to be honest. That's why I watch
Yeah,
you.
for threats,
Yeah,
yes,
I mean,
indeed.
my IRL
I
stuff
mean,
is a little bit
it's
different.
AoE
Anyway,
damage
well,
as
let's
well.
go ahead. I was going to look at this.
So if it one spawns on top of the raid, everyone will get hit by their aura.
Yeah, but they will always spawn on
Thought
top
this
of the
would be
raid.
funny to
That's,
watch.
I mean, they spawn on a random player or pet. So
Yeah, so melee can just run away from them. That's what I'm.
It was fun, but there was more girls.
Yeah.
If it's only one turn taking like 1 or 2 ticks, it's not too bad. That's not much of damage, but it may not last there.
it's a stacking buff basically.
But I mean, if we look at this try, we took a lot of damage.
Yeah, because I was in the
Yeah,
tornado.
Rafiki was gone by
15
the
seconds.
tornadoes, that's why.
I drop into another tornado after coming back to you.
Modern women get disappointed after
It's
attending
nice
a
back
singles
I
and
mean, it's not just this try either. Like, if you look at all
I
the
didn't even
points,
know
you
what
can
a
see
singles
this.
event was.
Like,
That's the
melee
closest
should
thing
kinda
I've ever
be
had to a
on the
They are
singles
the
bottom
ones
event
damage.
is I used to
stormlings are
craft
on
in
me, not
Magic
on
the
the melee.
Gathering on Friday nights.
Because you're not supposed to touch them, so there's no reason to be close to them.
And some got mad to the
For
point
melee,
of
no.
calling it a waste of time and money.
I signed up for a singles event on Valentine's Day.
Imagine how guys feel doing anything.
Here's how it went. I was so nervous, you guys.
Yeah.
This was a singles tournament.
If you could try to always MD the stormlings to me, that would
It was
help
fun,
me a
but
ton.
there was more girls than there were guys. It was definitely like the bachelor.
Sometimes I have to put myself in a
DJ, so the vibe was good, but I
bad
wasn't really
position
vibing with
just to
anyone,
get
so
threat on
please
it.
keep pushing me to put myself out there. Thanks, guys.
I'm not
I
6
mean, enough
feet.
threat on one.
I don't have a six pack. I don't make six figures. And guess what? I don't care.
Okay.
Go again.
Less than attractive guys would be rejected, and the handsome guys don't want masculine women. Women don't want the guys who need singles events. The guys women do want don't need this event.
Win first.
That's basically it. Yep, there we go. It's none of the girls that were going there
Back
were
to square, guys.
particularly that attractive.
Onion got taken. Res onion,
Like,
please.
I would say at least the ones
He's
that
too
made
far
the
for me.
videos, they weren't that attractive. And so why would a guy want to go there?
I just need some heals here.
Win
I'm
first
rolling.
soon.
And
Ah,
like,
that's
here's
alright.
the
Wipe
thing,
it.
is nobody wants to
How the
say.
fuck do we lose so many people that early?
Nobody
Like,
wants to go ahead and say it, but
Win
like, you
first.
look at the girls that are there.
Ice.
And there it is. They're not ugly. Yeah, but what you have to understand is that guys think that if you
Win
are
first soon. Ice.
325 pounds,
run back.
you smell like an old chair.
You died on the
The last
tree here,
time
Boomnox,
that you
or?
saw your penis was in high school.
Yeah, I put CDs and tried to
And
heal, but
your
we were
favorite thing to
dodging a
do
tornado, so I
is
can't
talk about
really.
armor and weapons from the Middle Ages.
Like, I'm kinda limited. I
But
need
you
help.
still
Like,
think that
every
Yeah, I
game should have
got knocked down by the
85-pound
wind burst.
cavalry
That's why I
cook
couldn't
you dinner
cross it at the same time.
because you're a king. That's right, huh?
And you, Houston?
And so why are you gonna go to one of these fucking events? What are you trying to do?
That's simple. I have 6-pack and make 6 figures. Just not 6 foot tall.
But yeah,
So
try
women
to
will get me,
try to
and
help
let
your
me take
friends when
care
you
of
see lightning
everything
on their
while letting
quadrant
me
and
know
not on
they are
yours,
settling.
for sure.
I'm out.
Whenever you can.
Jesus, bro, that's sad. Oh my god. Let me know that they're settling? Wow,
Nelson.
bro, that's fucking brutal. Yeah, base? Yeah, I mean, there it is. Look at his profile picture. Yeah, he's old. Yeah, look, he's balding, right? I mean, there it is. Yeah, he bald. Like, I mean,
Come on.
what are we talking about?
It's easier than Sinestro.
I remember the days that men
Or
used to pay for
Sindragosa,
these single
whatever its
events
name.
that were free to women. We know.
Well, yeah, that's why they have the ladies' nights at the bars. Like, of course.
And they should have some ice blocks here as well.
That's the way it is. It says you, yeah, and look how much effort I go into trying to comb over my hair and make it look like I'm not fucking bald. Like, that's the, see? I mean, I'm saying the same fucking thing, man. What y'all trying to start shit for?
Ice.
I bet the girls that go to those events are down for anything. Might be worth a shot. I don't know, really. I've never been to one of those things before. I never had a dating app before. I've never had a dating app. Now, I've messaged girls on Instagram.
Wind first.
Sure, I did that. But, you know, Twitter, shit like that, absolutely. But I never downloaded Tinder or any of that other bullshit, man. Never got into it.
Ice.
Longer go to these single events because we had to pay for them, and then no women would show up. Now they know how we felt
This
years
up,
ago.
this is good.
Yep.
At least she was
Remember
lucky
your
this
Hearthstone,
event
guys.
happened, because others
Hearthstone
were
after this
canceled due
Windburst,
to the
I don't
lack
care.
of men's interest.
Ice.
But when it comes to this video, I want to concentrate on this part.
It was fun, but there was more girls than there were guys.
To DK, Battle Res Calmary, please.
Our lack of interest in this type of event is just the result of constant
Battle Res him, whoever is near.
Stack in 5.
out of these gatherings, and this is
Come and
something
stack.
Oh yeah, I fell down, so I can't
Fell
rest.
down. When I be free, did you fall down? Where is it? As well?
Like, I bet events like this in like the year 1950.
The other DK, I don't know. Yeah.
Because everybody loved Jesus, everybody was
Keep going like
conservative, and everybody was racist. So you have a lot in common with the people that are there. So
Stop
you
on
go
cross,
and you go to
guys.
something like that, everything's
Recall
fine.
your pets, please.
But now it's like there's so many differences and you know, like lack of shared values that going
Completely
to a
stop
big
on cross.
public event like this isn't as appealing to a man anymore.
Can you MD this one? please?
Anti-magic shell in 5.
That's a good times. Yeah, if you want that same thing as like you want that same experience now, just play Counter-Strike.
times soon. And for those who want to understand men's reason for not attending a single event, have a look at the next clip.
Tell you about my experience speed dating in New York
Yeah,
City.
dot everything.
And we're
Let's
like,
cross die from all age.
selection.
You can multi-dot
Literally
everything.
every single guy was 5'6" or under, and there was not one true.
Alright, she's
She's
gonna cross
probably
now.
5'1".
Next one will be Moon, huh?
That was the feedback of the event she attended, and this is what most guys face when they
MD this one to me,
participate in this
please.
gathering. What men would be motivated or interested
More
in
on
a
Moon.
single event after comments like this?
Well, the men that are taller, right?
Kill Moon
Obviously,
now.
those are the ones that are doing
Next one will be
But
Skull.
the reality is that the guys that this is one of the things that like a lot of people, especially like young kids and like maybe people that don't understand the way it
Don't
is.
kill it yet.
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Have you guys ever
Kill it
seen
now.
those different
Good.
posts and shit like this about how some girl gets, you know, some rich guy
Multi-dot,
taking her out
Moon.
on a yacht, and you
Don't
know,
push cross.
it's like all these nice places this guy's taking her, and you know, all how great this is and everything like that, right? Y'all ever seen this?
Cross
Yeah,
got
we all gone and
pushed.
seen this. And then people say, wow, all of that work just to have your face blurred out. Because she'll blur the guy's face out.
More on Moon, guys.
What they don't
We are low on Moon here.
understand
We need more damage
is
on
that
Moon.
it was the guy
Kill Moon.
telling her to
Kill Moon.
fucking do that.
Lost.
90% of the time, it's
Lost.
the guy telling her to do that. Because
Don't
he
kill
doesn't,
Skull yet.
because here's the thing,
Can
right?
you MD this one?
He might be
I don't have
married,
anything.
or he's got another one lined up for next week and two more the week after that. And so if he's got a bunch of pictures taking all these girls out to this yacht, it's going to look weird.
Dot
So
up
he
across,
has her
please.
blur out the face, and it's like, oh, it's just for us, baby.
Anti-magic
yeah, for sure.
shell in
That's what
5.
he said last week to the other one. And
Finish
that's
cross
what
now.
it is. So
And
yeah,
push it
of
a bit
course,
a bit
guys,
faster.
like
Don't
any
hit
guy
now,
that's in a
but
good
push it a
position
bit.
like this probably isn't going to go to
Push it now.
an
Kill
event
it.
like this.
Good.
That's just the way it is. Men up their standards as well. Yeah, of course. Yeah, it's like if you're a guy and you're in a good position in life, you want to find a hot girl, right? A really pretty girl.
More
or
damage
at
on
least
Moon.
a girl that will do
Everyone
things
on
that
Moon
you
here.
want her to do.
Kill it, kill it, kill it, kill it.
So yeah, it's the same
We're losing
common
stacks,
sense.
Alright.
Never heard of this shit until now? Well, you think
Try to
about
push
it
the
though,
boss
right?
now, I
Think
guess.
about it. Like if you're a guy and you
Oh
have
my
like,
god.
let's say you are the son of a CEO
Do you have fucking...
and he's like the CEO of Kellogg's, right? You probably don't want to get your dad in trouble whenever you're bringing a bunch of hoes on your dad's yacht. Because if that
Kill the
happens, then your
Stormlings,
dad's going to get
guys.
pissed off and he's not going to let
Keep
you use the
multi-lotting
yacht
them.
anymore.
Tornado.
You don't want to lose that.
Anti-magic shell in 5.
We can't have this
It's
Stormlings.
just not happening. We need to cannot lose
That's
stacks.
the way to smart. You got to be thinking, man.
That's the way.
I think it's
We have
the
to
one
make
way
stacks.
we have 40% on one and we have to move for tornado. That's where we lose the stacks.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying, but you know,
Yeah, I know.
did tanking this and calling and moving out of the fucking tornadoes is not easy.
Some girls.
But when do you want to kill it, then there's like 5 seconds left on feedback, or do you want to kill it?
It depends on the HP. I try to time it.
I want to see what
really,
like what kind of guys match with you, right?
Most all range they see
Like,
the debuff on the boss anyway, so when
I'll
it's
take
like
so
it.
nice.
5
So
seconds left on
it's
feedback, you should just hard swap to the low one and get it done.
yeah, but it's so nice when you have Fuji. You can see the timer left on the debuff on the ad.
Yeah. On the ad?
Yeah,
on the ad.
I can see it on the ad. It's a timer, like a little bar under the mob's health bar.
Go again. Again, like we need these 2 DPS going into, like if we could battle res Calmary here.
Oh, it will if you look good, and if you're good at talking to people, it matters. Sure.
Curse of a Hunter.
Jesus, hunt us.
What is the point of paying to be
But I think after loss etc, I'll be more aggressive with this set of stacks.
Yeah, I will also
we
hold
don't
it a
lose
bit
them.
more this time. I think we will lose around 6 or 7 stacks probably.
Yeah, I'll let you decide, but
yeah, it was a little bit early, I think.
And with that being said,
sometimes it also helps the healers.
Oh yeah, Hellstones, please.
Yeah, I kind of want the lust for the healers as well when we get like 11, 12.
Well, we had 15 stacks there in the end. Holy shit, that was a lot of damage.
Yeah, that's why I want to hold it a little bit.
Yeah, we should phase by that time.
Because
Like,
it's just your everyday life. So
we're like down 3
by
DPS
survivorship
technically.
bias, the ones that are going to these events.
Yeah, then he cannot even backstep, so that's kind of shit for him. Playing sub rogue.
Trying to sell the tickets for her single event, but she was clever enough to use a great selling point, which is an abundance of male attendees.
I'm not gonna say.
Her advertisement video shows an event full of men. Let's have a look at what she is trying to sell to women.
It's a conversation event where everyone just happens to be single, and we
Again,
discuss
phase 1
interesting
is
topics and get to hear different
getting better for
perspectives.
sure.
We'll give you the conversation starters and topics,
Need
so
a
you
bit
don't
more
need to
practice
worry
on
about what
phase
to
2.
talk about next. You can just enjoy chatting to
Are you
some
guys
great
getting
people and
using
suss out who
MDs
you'd like to get
on
to
these
know more.
ads?
There's a big grazing table and
Feels like
plenty
I'm
of
not getting
chances
a
to go
lot,
around
but-
and chat to those people who piqued your interest. You need to come and check out our Singles Connection event. Our last one in February was such a success. Head to our bio to apply. We already have a
Tornado.
I could not imagine, bro. I could not imagine doing that.
Win first soon.
That looks stressful as fuck. I would just, bro, I
That's
would
a fact.
not want to do that. Like, and now to be fair, any event with people sitting around
first.
outside talking to each other, this
Go
automatically
to
is
the
kind
left
of like
square.
a non-starter for me, right? But I mean, this is especially.
Keep this up. Use here as soon as Ati.
I did.
Blockchain
over
spike, good.
130 new
Don't battle res
applications
Ati
for this
yet.
event. We'll see you there.
That was just.
Very intelligent, and her
Can you use your
advertisement
hymn,
video was
Silosh?
well thought through. She knows that women are losing interest because men usually don't go. But to
I
get
got
around
picked
this
up now.
fact and get modern women to buy the ticket, she came up with the idea of having a
I
video
think
showing an
whoever's
abundance
on
of
the
men. But we have
southwest
to
and
give her
on
credit
Star,
for
we're
her
too close
creativity.
together because
She
it spreads
deserved
to
it.
those as well.
But her
Well, and it's also like you look at the guys.
It was our
Like, this
bad,
dude is
for sure.
Look
Okay,
at
wipe.
this. Like, look at the form.
Okay,
fit
guys,
and
listen. since you're not releasing it. On the ground, you see the fucking things that look like leaves, and next to it, things that look like swords. We basically stack on the fucking swords. If all the groups just stack on the swords, there are 8 of them. If you just stack on the fucking swords, there won't be any lightning around.
We have a tornado problem.
What source?
Like
Minimap, there's these lines towards the platform, and each line could be one group.
it just
then we shift it a bit like 30 degrees
shift
if
them
we
up
go according
just
with that.
look below you. Like Wintergale right now is laying on the fucking leaf, and me and Bellamy are laying down on the fucking sword kind of thingy.
I'll just adjust the marks when we get it.
Yeah, but southwest, southeast don't have marks. That's why I'm saying that.
Yeah.
On the thing outside, yeah. On the lines. On that case.
One thing I don't see mentioned on these single event videos, and maybe it's different in every area, but in Virginia Beach, single events charge men more to attend. Charge men more to be there and wonder why it's all women.
Where will be here now.
Man, that's
Triangle.
crazy. It all makes sense now? Yeah, I guess so, huh? That's nuts.
You did the other two?
Yeah.
Okay. Right. Now
And the groups in between are just standing on these crowns or swords or whatever it is.
No, now we are standing on the leaves.
No, it's the leaves.
That's
yeah,
a leaf
whatever.
tree?
For
Yeah,
me,
that's
it's
a
like a
leaf.
crown or something, but doesn't matter, right? Just see these symbols in between the marks. That's where you're gonna be.
There it is. There
Alright.
it fucking is. Yep.
Is there a feast?
Nope.
Yeah, hey, whatever it
No,
takes.
wait then.
Absolutely.
All that independence that they wanted so bad has come back to
Don't
If we shift it that way for the group who's standing between star and red in the northeast, it might be a bit of painful with the tornado spawn.
So certain timings that you used to will be slightly different here. Slightly.
Sorry?
You're talking this like what are we
I think she said don't pull
What
this
are
last
we
time.
doing with this? It's so annoying to me.
Yeah, no,
This bullshit.
I
Yeah, it's
didn't.
always the men's fault. Yeah, come on. Passport bros are failing badly though. Well, look, I mean, you're gonna have some winners and you're gonna have some losers. That's the way it is with anything. Yeah, are Russian mail order brides real? I don't know.
Does Trank does a lot as a feral
Go
druid?
look it up. I'm not entirely wrong. Yeah, maybe.
I wouldn't go to any of
You do
those
any
women's
healing with
single
it?
events.
Lead of pack
It's
or
a
trank?
complete
With
waste
Trank.
of time.
Ah, that
Men,
sucks.
work on yourself.
I remember I saw an advertisement for one of those, and it said that if the girl, I think this was one from like Vietnam or like China or something like that. And I just turned this fucking thing down. This motherfucker's so goddamn hot. It
Wind
says,
first
how much
soon.
is this in my fucking room? 89 degrees. Are you kidding me? Suck my fucking dick. What is this bullshit? 89 fucking degrees in this. God damn it. I put it to 69. Jesus.
Ice.
This wall's as hot as a fuck. Oh my
Tornado.
god.
Wind first soon.
We need to get some
The second rally soon.
shithole, man. This is awful.
Rally now.
Wind first.
Holy fuck.
Ice.
I don't want to turn that piece of shit on because last time I did, I blew out the fucking light.
Don't raise anyone for now. Okay, raise Boob Nox, please.
You can't.
We're not gonna stack on cross on square, by the way, because we have
Stack in
lightning.
5.
So stack slightly on the right of square. Can we raise Boob Nox?
You can't. I'm knocked off. All
Okay,
my corpses.
never mind.
Tornado.
Okay, we stack back on square, guys. On square. Recall your pets, please.
Yeah, I don't know.
Lightning coming from the left.
We gotta figure something else out about this because that's fucking ridiculous. I'm gonna be honest. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. It's so hot, bro. It's so fucking hot. It's hotter than a motherfucker. The insulate. You wanna know what the
Big ears
insulation
on
is?
the rogue.
Drywall. That's what it is. It doesn't have that
Stop on
cotton
cross,
candy
guys.
shit.
Anti-magic shell in 5.
That
dot up
fucking
moon.
new foam that they have. Give me a sec. My dad's calling me. Hello. Hey, what up? I'm on. What? Okay. Go ahead.
Don't kill cross, please.
Tornado.
Stop on moon, please. You're killing cross. Completely stop on moon. You cannot touch it anymore.
Oh, are you kidding me? It's 100. Let me see.
That fucking fire is wrecking it.
Tornado.
Jesus.
Just recall your fire man.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm thinking about another way to maybe put in that air conditioner. Get the.
Next one is star. Start dotting everything now, please.
Yeah, it's just last time I did that, I blew out the
Anti-magic shell in 5.
And I was
More on
maybe
skull,
getting
please.
another line,
Not star. Skull, sorry.
connected at like where my
Kill it now.
Tornado.
Good. Next is cross. Dot it up.
No, like another 20 volt.
Can you MD this one to me?
Yeah.
I have it.
Oh,
dot up both here.
For power load.
More DPS on
Because
cross.
right now I have the whole power load. I have an extension cord, so
More on cross. Kill cross
I
now.
think it's
Kill
the
cross. Kill
refrigerator
cross.
in one of the computers is actually powered from another
Alright.
circuit.
Dot
that's
up everything
downstairs,
here.
so I don't have another blowout.
Tornado.
Next one is moon.
Yeah.
More on moon.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
Kill moon now. Good.
You can last.
Last now, sure. I need MDs for next one here.
Tornado.
I need MDs. I don't have time. Finish skull.
I did that, and actually,
Anti-magic shell in 5.
Like a week ago, and
Lagging
then
like hell, holy shit.
I turned it down.
Can you
Like,
MD
2
this
more
one as well?
minutes. It's actually improved quite a bit. Now I'm feeling a lot more air.
More on
We need to
cross.
push cross, guys. Push cross. Fast. All range. Swap to it.
But anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Keep dotting moon, please.
Yeah.
A bit far from you. Coming back. Kill moon now. Kill moon.
Already now.
Yeah.
Kill
Yes,
skull
what else is
just
up?
before the face, please.
What's the tornado? Kill the skull.
We're gonna have to kill this one as well.
I mean,
Start dotting the cross. We have one more add. You take it to the left, Simatilis. Okay.
Yeah.
Everyone stack on square behind the head.
Yeah.
Behind the head.
Anti-magic
max
shell
range.
in 5.
You're right. Yeah.
Go all the way up behind the head.
Is that
Go.
is that where you were selling alcohol?
And dot up that. Go down slightly.
Yeah.
Dot up that stormling.
Anti-magic
Stay
zone
here,
in 5.
On square. You're not on square.
Yeah.
Move
Go
one.
down. One again. After this one, we go all the way down. Okay.
Yeah.
Right on the square, yeah?
Yeah, beyond square.
Yeah.
Move four.
All the way down. Down. Stop on square. As soon as we get knocked back here, you go up. You press escape. Yeah. Go up.
Yeah. That whole.
Not all the way. On square, guys. We're gonna go up once again. Just once, and then all the way back up.
Move
Oh
once.
no. Yeah.
Move
you kinda
once.
got it. Yeah, I know.
After this, we should be able to go back all the way up. All the way up.
Move full.
All the way up. All the way. Good. Keep this up. If you have res Calmary, res anyone you can in range. Go down, just once.
Probably at the bottom.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll res Calmary downstairs.
Yeah.
We have 2 res to use. Anyone in range, you just use it.
Probably not in range.
Go down.
It's really far.
Slightly on square. After this one, we go all the way down. Okay.
Yeah.
We go down all the way. Sorry. On square. Go up once. Only once. On square, guys. You're too high here. You're too high. Move once up. After this, we go all the way up.
Easy enough.
All the way, all the way. All the way, all the way, all the way. Go down, slightly.
Ready to heal DJs, forgot to rat. Don't let him die.
Go down, slightly. After this, we go all the way down.
Alright. Okay.
Keep this up. Take it slow.
Do it.
Go down, all the way down.
Alright.
Any CDs you have, you pop it, huh? A rally, anything.
I get it.
Go up. Keep the DPS alive if you can. Bubble at us.
Don't have Bob.
Go up, 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 up. We stay here. We wait. On cross. We should go all the way up here. Move out, move out.
Well, I'll talk to you later.
Go all the way up.
Alright,
No way.
Let's go.
Clean. Nobody important.
Weapon die.
A very clean phase 3. It's supposed to be not that hard, but
Nobody
somehow
important.
everyone died. Good job, guys. Good week. Good week. Ooh. I don't like this fight. It's too much RNG in phase 1.
Next week we need. I mean, we had
Go a bit
one
more
dead,
down
but we
simmer.
had-
That's
we lost people on every
More down?
single lightning rod. We lost people every
Lost
single,
people to lightning rod here?
every
Yes.
single time the person
Really?
died.
That's not
Everybody who
good.
got it died, more or less.
Come on, guys. This is a mechanic that we have in normal for 5 weeks now. Can't die to that.
If you look at the footage closely,
Still good job. And is that good loot? I don't know.
only one man.
Trying to rest again.
At least 3 essence.
Further down now?
Essence.
I'm so far than I can get.
Oh.
That's too far. I
No, no.
think. I don't know.
Nice.
I guess run in, whatever.
You probably don't have this issue if
I got someone.
but younger guys
It's
used to talking
I
to
don't know. I find Sinestro much easier than.
Oh, Fen found me.
It's.
So it's like
I
having to do
think
something like this,
Sinestra
that's
is.
kind of crazy. Like, and now it's
I
gonna
guess.
be
That's
Sure.
That's really fat loot, mate.
Like,
What do you mean?
this is
That is
Quick
fat.
get together since we
Yes.
missed that out yesterday. Doing a quick screenshot at least.
Us flying in the air, yeah.
Can't move.
I'm stuck in the
that's
bottom.
only happening if you killed it, I guess. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm stuck as well. Can't move.
Look at that planetary amulet of the wildfire. It doesn't
Yeah.
say heroic on it.
Oh,
sure.
We have a new thing here?
Which direction is that? Watch all to the south direction, please.
just go there
Towards the.
and
South
ask
direction.
one of them
Face the
what
south.
army do you
south.
play, and before
Face
you
south.
know it,
Yeah,
you're
check
gonna
your
be
map.
south.
South is where blue is.
So if it's like here's the thing.
Where's blue?
Which down?
Okay,
that's
just,
good.
just face the platform where the rogue is, Denik.
It's the ground. It's not what's no water.
Do we have all on board?
Warhammer
Face
is the
Denik.
water.
A lot of people are stuck.
Yeah.
Stuck where?
Down.
Straight in the middle. There where the green beam is now.
We can't fly.
You can't move?
If you can't.
Well, I
can't
best.
Then we take a small one instead. So.
You just fly over to where they are.
We
so-
could fly over at the entrance.
Atsi, stop moving. Get in there. Yeah, whatever. Let's do loot.
Alright, put the loot. Loot cancel and.
So, what do we have left? Nefarian and Council.
Yes. Nev first, because loot and. Yeah, I think it's also easier.
I love how RC Loot Council classifies Essence of the Forlorn as junk.
Yeah, junk. Yeah, I'll
We
take
even
it.
distribute junk.
You guys can leave me all the shit. That's all.
This is just set tokens, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's ground.
This is the multi-token. You can choose whatever you want from it.
Yeah,
It's a
it's
waste of
insane.
time.
You should
I would recommend
brown.
getting the head.
For a spot
Yeah.
96% of men,
You
Because
should
that's
get
the one you get from Very.
from Nef and from here apparently.
True.
Yeah.
But yeah, don't use these tokens on tokens that we get on Heroic Rekill every week, please. That means you should get head, potentially shoulders is hard to get as well, right?
Shoulders is Cho'Gall.
The goal of those
Yeah,
events
well,
is
Shogun
loud
is fine
and
then.
clear.
Yeah, just head.
Well, it's like if a
Yeah,
guy
head
That
and
is the
shoulder.
only one.
money to go to the events,
Did we
and
do
then
the
there's
conclave
not a lot
route?
of hot girls at the events.
Oh yeah, we
Yeah.
did. I
If
just
you
didn't see
at
it
least
posted,
go
right?
downtown,
Alright, let's quit channel.
if
Let's
you
do the
wanna
loot quickly and
see-
then
like
back.
if you want to go to a place where there's hot girls, go to a fucking gym. Go to a